We did it! Hello!
How's everybody?
Hi.
I didn't say words.
Hi. Would you like us to sit here for 10 minutes, Talaxian? Because we'll do it.
Yes, we will.
Nah, I'm bored.
Yeah, I could do like 3 seconds and then we're good.
It's true. All right.
They're giving us crap about the plot.
Wow.
What plot?
It wasn't our fault.
You guys were very kind people and donated a bunch of mayhem.
Kenny, I'm really bright.
Okay.
Like, look at that.
Oh, yeah.
Whoa.
I never
my
fixed that
eyes.
from yesterday.
Oh, great. You said
that's
everything was
sunshine.
ready.
What do
Hello,
you
Monster
see? Oh, is it because that door is still open?
No,
Am I
No,
seeing?
it's that
it's
light.
not. It's that
Ooh.
light.
It's that light.
I turned it way up.
Kevin's so happy that our sound is working. What do you people know us for? What have we done?
I
So
feel
low
personally
expectations.
attacked. I feel personally attacked.
Look how the sound is working. Oh, Ryan's in his chair. Oh.
You
Everything's
guys started
working.
the 7:30 hour.
Wow.
We did.
We did the thing.
We did the thing.
We're here.
Is that better, Willow?
It is a good willow.
Is that better?
Yeah, that's better.
Whoa.
Ooh, Rosa Pozosa. Thank you for the sub.
15 months in a row.
Months.
Yeah. Yeah, and guys, Kenny showed up.
So happy to be spending it with you all at, especially the lovely Miss Willow.
Oh.
That was very sweet.
Oh.
Willow is miles away.
Yep.
You got a wonderful compliment.
Oh, thank you. I'm multitasking right now. I'm thinking and playing.
A little dangerous
webinars?
combination.
Thinking about webinars. Yep.
Howdy, Bound. Thank you for the sub.
Thanks for the sub. 5 months.
Yes, decades
I can't hear
together.
it.
I'm really
barely
surprised
down
that anybody would subscribe more
there. I
than
don't know
1
why
month
it changed.
to us.
We like that though.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I don't like it. I'm just surprised by it.
It
I'm
should be
shocked.
What is
Shocked and chagrined.
that? Also changes it for
General Davis, thanks for the host.
They asked
Yeah.
a question in the
Them
webinar
too.
and I had to respond.
but only the alerts.
See, most people have tinfoil hats. Willow just shoved it directly
No,
into her
doesn't
ears.
make a noise at
Went
all.
straight into her brain.
Oh, there you go.
Ah,
It's
thanks for the sub,
Hey.
Tim Wednesday.
fine. Yeah.
Ooh, almost a year.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome to Perception Check, everybody. We play some D&D here every once in a
we?
while.
Yeah.
We try.
We try.
We
Yeah.
try to play D&D every once in a while.
Yeah. And when the DM doesn't host, we take over.
Yay.
Like now, we gave him plenty of opportunity.
I was
and now
helping
I'm...
Kenny answer a question.
You were helping Kenny answer a question?
Yes, to
who?
himself.
What the fuck? So on this show, we play Dungeons and Dragons.
Ba, ba,
Thank you for the
ba, ba.
follow, Tulaxian6.
Thank you.
Welcome to the
Mwah.
family. So on this show, we're your players. I'm Cucumber.
I'm Chunk,
This is gonna be a long night.
and you're Willow.
That's right. I'm playing a tiefling paladin.
I'm playing a bugbear ranger.
I am a Loxodon cleric named Olif Lightwalker.
I'm called Sir Tackle Bonfredo.
Yep.
It comes in threes, don't it? Oh boy.
Just got beat out here.
Okay. She's a paladin.
Yeah. She said
I said that.
Oh,
she's a tiefling
she's
paladin.
Natari.
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 Get to name Natari.
Natari.
Alrighty. And I am Ryan, your dungeon master. For tonight, the incentives are for $10 you can pull from our deck of luck.
Duck. You're duck-a-lick.
Combined words. I'm sorry. Our deck of luck for the players.
We currently. Oh, go on.
ahead.
I'll shut up.
Oh, okay.
You got this, homie.
Okay. So before we were trying to make it so that like we had them on hand and they could choose from the ones that were available, but we're gonna change it up a little bit so they kind of fire off a little bit faster. Where you donate it, and if they want to use it, we pull from the deck, and if it's something that they can apply at that time, they can use it. But if it's something that just doesn't really quite fit with what they're needing, we'll just burn it as a reroll. For me, though, for the DM luck, I have my own set of...
Nothing. Not for you.
Okay. For the DM luck, I get to hold them here because I have thumbs and I can hold cards in my hand. And I can choose when to use those against the players. Mm-hmm. And For $25, you can add in a character of your choosing. Last week, it got real funny. Actually, last night got real fun too. But, yep, drop it in. We'll make it work in the story.
Heyo.
Hey, what?
Yeah, hey yo.
Alrighty. And for $50, there is 1 minute of DM powers to any of the players you want. Oh!
Whoa!
Hey.
You'd like to pull from the duck, please?
Quack, quack.
That's a good duck.
Thank you. Okay, so now we're gonna save that one till we pull it, and then we'll go for it. So we have
We
three.
have to do something.
We have 3 of them currently, don't
You
we?
have 3 currently, yeah.
Okay.
So I'll just say that they're just, you have them as is now.
Well, remind us what those are. So we'll use those as we did before.
Yeah? Okay. So you've got 1 advantage on a saving throw, a plus 12 after making a saving throw,
How?
and a fortuitous circumstance.
How?
Just. What's that mean?
It means a door opens.
It
Yeah,
means
yeah.
anything.
It's like a,
Something good happens.
an
remember when we
inspiration?
played Star Wars and it's
Yeah.
like a good thing happens in your situation? So
Oh,
like,
okay.
like an advantage.
Yeah,
It's
okay, like an
it's
advantage,
And the other
It's a very
system.
general term for an advantage.
General.
Kinda.
Okay.
Yeah. But like, if something's like going terribly wrong at the moment, and the fortuitous circumstance cards comes up, you could be like, all right, the chamber that was filling with water suddenly now has a drain. And
Okay.
Yeah,
you're-
yeah.
Okay.
That's like what I said. Yeah, but you just had to be the one
Yeah,
to say it. Okay, cool. Cool, tight. Yeah, cool, tight.
Anyway, every $100, we will be singing a bard song, and of course, at $300, I get to sing. And,
By yourself.
by myself.
Yeah.
We might accompany you.
We might make
might not.
sounds.
Yeah, and at 600, Kenny has to sing.
Yeah, because Kenny's
'Cause he's
back in the
here.
house.
Yeah, that's punishment. Actually, for punishment.
I don't know. They loved his dulcet tones, my friend.
That's true. That's true.
And at 1,000, we call Man Acevedo.
Wherever he is.
Wherever he is.
And ask him if he's playing Pokemon.
At 2,000, we will
always
call Zach.
No, we will never call that.
I will call
We will
Zach at
never call
2,000.
Zach.
If we make it to 2,000, I will call Zach myself.
That's
Okay, you're on that one.
He can't cancel us here.
We've already been canceled. What's he gonna do?
I've never met this man.
Oh, yeah.
Did I meet him?
Yeah, you met him.
You were there.
Did I meet him once?
Yeah,
Was he
yeah.
there?
Yes, he was
Yeah,
there.
I don't
he was there.
remember. He
He
still
was the
scares
one
me.
who looked real mad at us.
Like 80% of the time.
Oh, I
like
played
a-
a Harry Potter one once.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
I played a Harry Potter. I don't know why that's such a funny sentence to me.
A Harry Potter one.
I played a Star Wars.
I said Harry Potter one.
I played a Lord of the Rings.
I said I played a Harry Potter one. You negated the end of my sentence.
I did. For the
Or
ha-has.
neglected. What ha-has?
Okie dokie.
All right. So, getting back into where we were last time.
Yeah.
It was basically a prologue of where all these 3 met and how they all came to be in the same organization, as it were. So we're jumping ahead now. But so what you kind of got a little bit of a taste for was the empire that the this empress rules over is kind of in peril, in turmoil. Nobody's happy. There's bugbears being used as guards and stuff, and yeah,
I'm a bugbear.
you're a different one. You were
You're one of the good ones, is what he's trying to say. Wow. Wow.
as you said specifically yourself that you were the nerd who didn't fit in.
Yep.
Yeah. So that is how I interpreted
I
it.
based my character on you.
I mean, it's fair.
It's not fun when you agree.
Okay.
Call him more things. Let's see what he says yes to.
Anyway, so Natari found Sir Tackle in a troop of bugbears who were torturing him. And she stepped in and saved him from the predicament, which is also where they met Olif. He came in, seeing this commotion, and helped out in his way as a Loxodon cleric.
I got a dope ass spiritual weapon, and I heal and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm a good boy.
So, you ran into a bird person who was accompanied by a gnome named Rocky, and they told you where to go get more information about the necklace that Natari wears around her neck. And so, jumping 2 months ahead, or a month? What?
2 months.
2 months. 2 months. Jumping 2 months ahead, you now have found the information, which was you were visited by a god named Ilmater. And he...
Ooh. NPC Reverend O'Leary. A lawful good cleric who hates sin. He'll be my friend, I guess.
Alrighty. O'Leary.
Alright. You're gonna make us get rid of our Sibian.
Oh, we wore that thing out in the last 2 months. I wasn't even gonna bring it up, Chunk.
I know it.
Anyway.
Ironux says,
listening to
but
my
Cucumber, you
webinar on
love
my
sin.
earbud.
It's so hard to play a cleric.
I mean, you don't have to be completely sinless.
I made a choice.
Oh.
Well, no, not sinless. Nobody's sinless, Ryan. Nobody.
Toss the first stone, Ryan.
I was saying you didn't have to.
Glass houses.
I'm
and such.
confused. Anyway.
Salt pillars. I don't read.
Okay. So, you found out that the temple of Ilmater has basically is kind of housing the resistance to try and fight off the Empress. And you kind of fell in with them, started doing little odd jobs for them, and made a name for yourself as being very useful to them and their cause. And so now, where we pick up, you are walking back in for, you were called back to the Temple of Ilmater and asked to see Reverend O'Leary. So, you were walking in, you go to his office, and what do you do?
Hello, friend.
Oh!
I kneel.
He kind of does a salute in his faith's fashion.
What does that look like?
So it's kind of a funky one because it's the symbol for
Like beep 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 boop 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 boop, like funky like that.
Flashlight.
So
It's all-
he does like to get a little bit of a jazz to it, but he starts kind of doing a strut and then he puts his wrists together and then like flashes like the symbol for Ilmater basically to you, and you can see his hands are wrapped in cord to kind of reference the symbol of his god.
He flashes what at me?
So his wrists are bound in cord, some rope.
I know what cord is. Yes.
It's like a Muay Thai fighter.
Oh yeah, sure. But he brings them together and kind of like puts them down like this.
Like suck it. Oh, up.
But like towards you, like
Oh.
just
Whoa.
Like this.
Very forward. Oh, so kind of like Gangnam Style.
Oh yeah.
yeah.
It's Gangnam Style.
Yeah, he does that.
How do we do that?
Great.
Okay.
Gangnam Style.
Yeah, I
Say,
look
oh, what a wonderful thing it is to be in your presence.
Perfect. Okay. My children, how have your months of service been with our temple?
I mean, we could be making more money. That would be nice.
Oh yes, of course. What?
I'm a bugbear.
I am happy to serve any good, even if it is not the good that I serve.
Yeah.
Oh,
They're coming to get us.
Medic!
taking their sweet ass time.
I
aren't
know.
Get out of here, helicopter! Okay, he's gone.
Reed Cooper. all right. So, he says to you now, so, I called you in here because I have quite a particular need for your services these days. Yeah, I know, it's all over the place.
It's something.
O'Leary's my new favorite NPC.
Get it, you guys? O'Leary is our favorite new NPC.
Speak for yourself.
Oh, shit.
Oh, what's
I
Do you
don't.
prefer Rocky?
No, I
Sibian?
don't make a choice yet.
Oh, okay.
All right. That is an important character to the plot. Sibian.
Mister.
We
Mr. Sibian. Lady Sibian.
have been given information that the Empress is planning something.
Like a party?
Possibly.
I like parties. I like parties.
Mr. O'Leary,
Yes, of course.
where's your accent? Where you from?
I'm from. Oh dear.
Since we're already so distracted, let's have a free love hippie type bard played by Robert Picardo. Fuck yeah! Hashtag character. Thank you, Aranuk.
Wow.
Oh, I can't wait to hear your Robert Picardo.
Well, he's pretty straight. Like he's.
Assuming much?
No. Like.
Yeah,
very,
you don't know his sexual preference.
Yeah.
Well, he's a hologram, so he has none.
You don't know that.
Did you not watch Voyager? He had plenty of preferences.
No, I'm kidding.
He try to put his Holly P in a bunch of things.
Holly
Holly P.
P.
His hollow dick.
I started making a nice version of that.
I know. It was right there. Oh, mom.
Hey, thanks for the follow.
Hey, thank you for the follow. ZRW11227. It's got such power when we all say it at the same time.
Okay. Did he? What was his name? Joe?
Robert Picardo?
Right.
He's a bard. Just a free-loving hippie bard played by Robert Picardo.
Thank you, Miss Priscilla. Welcome back. Been away for a while. Glad I'm back for this. Welcome back. You're on episode 2, but you might as well count this as episode 1 of a new campaign. Last week was something else.
Well, something.
Hey, thanks for the sub, Supernaturally
88.
Okay. Yo.
Game's over here.
Thank you.
So,
You did not answer my question, sir. Rawr.
He is a bugbear.
I'm a bugbear.
what was your question?
Where are you from?
Oh,
Flum?
From? I'm working on an accent for my
Fuck, we're
character.
off. Okay.
I'll be back.
okay. I'm from the northern part of this continent. But he's no longer listening.
Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. What?
He is from the northern part of the continent.
That explains the in and out of the
You get a
accent.
lot of sun up there, you must.
a lot of it, yes.
A
A lot of it or a
bit.
little bit?
I'm very confused, but I like not to judge. I pat O'Leary on the shoulder friendly with my trunk.
Sure. Thank you, my son. Now, back to business.
Yeah, what do you want us to do?
So, we are having some issues with our informants.
I'm back.
Hello. They, we used to have several halfling gentlemen who were able to sneak in and get all of this information from the Queen, but they're starting to go missing. And we're not quite sure what is happening to them. But the last thing we heard was they had something very, very important to tell us, and then they started going missing, and we cannot get in touch with them.
And you want us to go find them?
Yes, please.
That sounds like a very dangerous a problem to have. So we're gonna need a 30% increase on our rate.
Where do we start?
The last place that we had an informant would be in the town, close by here. And that is where I would start, because the innkeeper, the barkeep, he would have a little bit of information more than I do, because he would have seen them last.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. So 30% more, rawr.
30% more?
Yes.
Roll a persuasion check. I will roll it for you.
Good call.
That's an 11.
It's an
11!
Plus, let's see.
11 should be automatical, like
Like a crit?
yeah, it should be crits now. 11!
Ignore 20s, 11s only.
You have a +0 in persuasion, but you're proficient in it, so that's a 14 total.
Woo-hoo!
14?
Plus 3.
Yes, as this, I would... What?
Nothing.
Okay. I would say that this mission is a bit difficult, more than the ones we've had you go on before. So, I would say 30% sounds fair to me.
Nay, darn, we'll take it now.
Father O'Leary,
Yes, Oli.
I hate to ask, but is the priority on the information or the halflings?
Well, if it must be said, I would say the priority is on the information.
Understood. I will do my best to bring them home safely if they are alive.
Yeah. Weapons free?
Do what you must.
Rawr.
But
Now be
no
kind.
excessive
No, that's how Bucket is
casualties. Those who are, part of the cause. But, civilians and everything, keep it
2 or 3.
as few as possible.
No.
I'm sure I can trust Olaf to keep you 3 in line.
Well, I'll do my best, but I can only make my own choices like anyone else.
Understood.
Since we're gonna go, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave this here because I want to carry this with me. And on his desk, he's at his desk or something. I put this little this black saddle that looks all worn down, like it's been dragged through mud and dirt. I was like, you hold on to this for me, sir.
There's a couple wires like.
I don't think this is gonna serve me anymore. I'm just gonna drop it off here. Yeah, do as you please with it, sir.
Oh, very well. Thank you very much.
No.
No. If there's no any further
Now
questions...
I don't have one to bring it up again.
I wasn't annoyed. There it is.
If there's any other questions, please don't hesitate to ask. But otherwise, I do have a few things to get ready for the daily sermon. So if you are done, head to town.
Mr. O'Leary,
Yes.
how do you feel about sin?
I detest it.
Even the fun ones?
Isn't detesting a sin in itself? Shouldn't you not forgive it?
I try to forgive as much as I can. But as my faith has said, to limit oneself to only the sins that
Are fun.
that are necessary.
Okay.
That
I think I understand.
Yeah. We're gonna party later when we come back, dude.
Yeah.
You and me. You and me. Let's go.
Kenny says it's a holy off. All right, let's go.
Let's go. Cierra los buenos.
We go.
Let's go find the bartender.
Let's go find the bartender.
The bartender.
Because then we can get a drink.
True.
We get to the inn.
Yeah.
I do the kicking the door, the swing doors open.
Roll a strength check. No, I will. Damn it. 12 plus 2. So 14. You immediately like crack the door jam. As
Why?
Why? Because it was locked.
Oh. should be open during business hours.
Is it
wasn't
nighttime?
business hours. No, it's in the morning. Like the tavern's not open yet.
Well, he should still keep his door
You'll
open.
have to pay for that, Sir Tacklebone Feet.
Rawr. Rawr. Looking for the barkeep. Rawr.
So as you kick the door open, there's no one inside, and you hear like some actually.
There's no one inside, but there's someone inside. Fuck, this DM's good.
So
Hey, it's Michi.
There, Mitchie. She's not busy being an adult.
hey.
And EJ Stam, yeah, Kenny's here. He showed up. He's back to neglecting his children on Wednesday nights.
Yep.
He just ties him out back and hopes there's no rain.
He puts the TV on.
Too young.
Through the window though, not outside.
It's summertime. They're gonna be fine.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah.
Little bug bites never hurt nobody.
So you look inside and it is empty. And like there's a little placard that kind of falls off of the wall
Yeah.
that you on the outside that like just says business hours and it says like noon to midnight.
Oh dear.
I will wait. Brr! And I sit on one of the chairs and I put my feet up. And I
Okay.
wait.
So he sits in one of the chairs. What do you two do?
I'm going to check my spells and see if I have mending.
Oh.
I would like to just kind of
I
take a look
don't.
around, kind of find out what kind of place this is, if he's a nice guy.
Okay.
I'd like to investigate.
So you rolled a 2 on your investigation.
Do I have any of those cards that'll help me?
You do. Well, you have a fortuitous circumstance. You have a plus 12 after a saving throw, an advantage on a saving throw.
I want
So-
to use that fortuitous circumstance.
Okay.
Sorry. TKH Chatham says, you live in California. When is there rain? Yeah, good question. There was a lot of rain this year.
It was weird.
Weird.
Out of nowhere.
I don't know where.
It's like
Climate change.
Climate change, yeah.
Okay.
That means that it's going to be real hot in October.
Back to relaxing.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
These are the sounds of relaxation.
I hate when you do that, Cucumber. I hate it.
Gotta
Yeah,
pop my
that's
bones.
gross, dude.
Gotta pop my bones.
What bones?
I got bones.
I'll pop your bone.
All right.
No, wait, that's not what I meant. I realized that when I said it out loud. That's not what I want.
Okay. So, you are looking around
Yeah?
and well, this is for Natari. So Natari's looking around
Like an angel.
and
Are you an angel?
It's an important question.
I'm so confused.
Sir Grunt just says no in all caps.
And you
Yeah?
find a lockbox behind the bar as you are searching around. You proceed to open it up, and it is.
It's an unlocked lockbox.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Inside, you find a coin
Coin.
that's like kind of been carved. You notice that it is one of the Empress's coins that she has minted for like payments and stuff around the kingdom, but it has been scratched out and a new symbol has been drawn on it.
Not okay.
Not okay. Interesting. And
Don't
you-
we like the Empress? Where's this voice? I like it. Don't we like the Empress?
Well, according to the resistance, they'd want to overthrow her. But
We're part of the resistance.
Will you stop relaxing? It's freaking me the fuck out, man.
I thought we liked the Empress. I'm sorry.
no, it's okay.
This is my new voice.
All right.
This is what it will be.
I like it. I like it.
This is the only voice I can do.
I feel you. And they're all a bunch of very proper speaking Britishmen.
Yes.
Englishmen.
And so you see that the symbol that is carved into it is what appears to be like a cauldron, and then small little like gold flecks have been painted on.
So we love a cauldron.
We stand for a cauldron.
We stand
We
a
stand.
cauldron. We stand.
Okay.
Oh, Ryan is not hip to the kids.
He is not hip. No.
Ryan is not hip to the kids. No.
Eh. Oh dear.
Is he Googling Stan?
No. And you see, so you notice that it kind of looks like a pot of gold.
Hoity
Oh, it's
toity toy.
Look at the arms.
Oh, it's Mr. O'Leary's.
Father O'Leary, you dropped your pot of gold.
Inside, Gesundheit.
Oh, thank you.
Inside,
Bless you.
God bless you.
you also see inside the lockbox is a piece of paper.
Oh, it's done.
A piece of paper with a map of like the town that you're in, but also like a service entrance
Oh, to the town?
to like the sewers underneath.
Oh,
Yes.
that door.
Oh, yeah.
So you kind of get the idea that this will help you get to where you need to go.
Okay.
Wunderbar.
Yeah. So that's your fortuitous circumstance.
Wait, that's Natari found that, right?
Yeah.
So we don't know.
You
We don't know.
So she's got to tell us
I'm
about
very
it.
uncomfortable that we broke into this establishment.
Just relaxing.
Can we repair this door? I would like to try to repair this door.
Okay. Do you have mending?
I don't.
Okay.
I'm
Okay.
gonna try it the old-fashioned way
All right.
With
with my
a
shitty
hammer.
elephant mitts.
Oh dear. Okay. I want you to make a dexterity check.
No, you make a dexterity check
Yeah.
for him.
Oh, okay.
What I get?
You have a -1 to
I
dexterity.
do. That I was gonna tell you that.
So that's a 12.
It's not bad.
It's not bad.
I built a lot of shelters for the homeless.
Right.
Olaf
Yeah,
did
of course.
as he passed across this continent.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
with your knowledge of Habitat for Humanity, as it were.
All sentient humanoid
Oh,
life.
sorry.
Thank you very much.
Habitat for Humanoidy.
Yes.
Yes.
Humanoidy.
You kind of remember some of your training and maybe not necessarily how to repair, but to at least replace or something like that. You take the hours of operation plaque that fell off the outside of the house when you broke in. You take some of the nails that are like was holding it up, and you go back to the door jamb and kind of flush mount it and put the nails that from the outside inside, and you've recreated this door jamb.
Perfect.
Oh, very good. Very
yeah, good.
So it's not like perfect, not brand
No,
new,
but it functions.
works. It's
It is
functional.
now a good working door again.
How do you guys think the show would be if we took all the L's and R's out of Ryan's speeches?
Oh, about 12 minutes. tops.
Yeah.
12 minutes.
Oh, we hurt him.
Okay, we killed him.
We hurt him. I would like to cast Bless on Ryan.
No.
So
Cast Hug.
I would like to go back to my cohorts and
He needs to.
Okay, you're right. Hug two.
explain
Hug
to
two.
them
We'll
what
talk
I
later.
found.
I'm
I found
relaxing.
the coin.
What? I was relaxing. What?
What are you talking about?
What
a
did you
coin?
find?
I found the coin.
The coin.
What kind
What's
of
the
coin?
It
What does
has
it mean?
it has the I don't even remember what voice I was doing. It has the symbol of the Empress, and it is
Oh,
scratched out.
Oh, they must be friends of ours.
Yes. So yes,
and
this
as
is a
you-
good place, and that's probably why that guy told us to come here.
So,
So
as
I
you-
mean, this is probably useless because we already knew to come here and ask.
But we found the map. Look
Yes.
at
Oh,
that.
did we find a map?
That
Yeah.
map would be invaluable
Yeah,
to us.
that's the one that you found when you were paying attention.
Trying
Oh,
to
I thought it
find
was
those.
a coin.
No, and a map.
There were more things.
Oh, I only heard the
Oh,
coin.
look, I look in the box too. Oh, there's a map.
Oh, look, a map.
found the map.
Oh,
I
lovely, a
I
map.
found the
Oh.
box, you guys.
There's a map to the. There's an underground system here.
I
we
have
can.
found the box.
an
There it is.
entrance.
I have found the
So,
box.
as you guys
Here's
are
the
having this
box.
conversation, through the open door that you were actually just fixing, walks a minstrel carrying
Guitar.
yes, a lute actually. And he just kind of surveys the area as he's walking in. He's like, "Hey, what's happening in here?"
He remembered. Hello.
Can we help you?
This door was broken, so I decided I should fix it.
It was broken when we got here.
Did
Yep.
you alert the authorities?
Oh, no need. Look at
No.
this door. It's in perfect
Yeah.
condition now.
The criminals must have run off.
I'm gonna roll a
Be on your way, sir.
deception check for you. Oh, that's not bad.
He's gonna spend a day in his head.
I don't.
Lots of rolling
dark and
around.
dreary.
Lots of cats.
That's true.
Balance says, hey, it's a cross-dresser again. I swear, it's the same beatnik accent.
That's called the Zan.
Well, he's
We love
he's
Zan.
played by Robert Picardo, but he's not playing the Voyager Doctor. He's playing a hippie. So
It's true. You're not wrong. I just saw a video of him talking to a toilet today.
Huh.
Look it up. It's funny.
Yeah. Oh, and then another. Never mind.
What?
Nothing. Tangent. Not necessary.
So you have a +0 to your charisma,
Yes, sir.
but you rolled a 14.
Yes,
and then I
sir.
used one of my cards to -9 from your roll.
You sack
Son
of
of a
poop.
bitch.
Wait, do we have anything that we could counter luck your luck?
Oh! I'm gonna pull that card. I'm gonna pull my card.
You're gonna pull a
Let's
card.
pull a card.
All right.
No,
I have one of them.
Oh, you have one?
Yeah, we have one. Yeah, we have
Oh,
one.
you
that
full.
is
actually-
good. That is good.
So you used one already. Your fortuitous circumstance.
Yeah.
I used one that was already picked.
Yep.
We have one that's not picked. So we have 2 saving throw ones from yesterday.
You do.
But we have one
I
that we.
could put them back in and just say like they're another poll if you want.
The people.
Yeah, so we have 3 pulls then.
Yeah.
Oh, so
because-
we're going to put them back in?
Yeah, so we have. No,
Yeah.
let's leave those because then we can keep track. We can use them
This
for
is just
saving
going to
throws.
be my voice.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna keep them for saving throws because those are good.
Okay.
I'm gonna pull
All
a new
right,
one
so
though.
pulling a new one. Oh, it's a fortuitous circumstance.
Yeah, use it.
Okay. So it's
Suck it.
Did you guys explain the
He
law?
does. That's your
Yeah, we did,
fortuitous
we did.
circumstance.
When you were webinaring.
So
Blah,
as you
dying.
are having this
Oh, it's
conversation,
over now, by the way.
Yeah, I
and
know.
the bard
Yeah.
is getting a little bit more heated and kind of like eyeing you funny. Maybe even starting to like think about running off to the guards and telling them that you 3 have broken in. The guards walk by, seeing him standing in the front doorway, and they immediately rush over to him and put chains on him, thinking that he's the one who broke in.
Yeah. You take them.
Thank you,
take it.
guards.
Thank
You're
you so
doing
much.
the due diligence of the people of the continent.
We would also like to say you're welcome
You're welcome.
because we have gifted this criminal to you.
Now, pride is a sin.
So the guards say, "Thank you for stopping this criminal.
You're
We've been
welcome.
after him for weeks. His MO has been walking around into different taverns before they're open and stealing all their gold."
Who would do that?
A monster.
Oh.
No, it was someone else. Please.
My friend, the bard, Please seek Father O'Leary. Maybe he can help you in your
Yeah, it's
circumstances.
time to clean up your life, sir. Rawr.
And the guard's like, "Oh, don't you know the sentence for stealing is death?" He's like, "No, no!" And he pulls him off, and walks away.
Oh no.
Goodbye.
Well,
Oh no.
look what you did.
I can't let
Look
him
what you
die
did,
for
Olaf.
our sins. No! I start chasing after them.
Okay. Yes.
No, please, or what can I do to stop you from killing him? I serve Lathander, and he does not take kindly to executions. I'm a servant of life and light. He can be reformed.
Well, the debt for his crimes is fairly high, but what do you recommend as his servitude?
Indenture him to Father O'Leary. Make him work off his sentence. If it's a lifetime, so be it.
Okay.
Use the conflict.
We'll roll you a persuasion.
Really
Wow.
hard.
I look at Natari and I roll my eyes and I start walking over where Olaf is. Like, God damn it. Fuck.
I get a +3.
Yeah. So that's a 15
Where
plus
did you
3.
walk?
That's pretty good.
Where did you walk?
However,
Why
I'm going
are
to
you
use
not
one of
paying
my
attention to me?
other GM card.
I'm
No,
asking
you
question.
pooper! Why?
So where did you walk?
To meet
And
Cucumber.
I'm going to take a D10 off of that.
No!
Oh, yeah, that's 10 off.
No! What do we have? What can I do to fuck that up?
Burn a card.
We only have. Oh yeah, burn a card.
Burn a
You
card.
for reroll.
Burn a card. Burn a card.
Okay.
Reroll.
Burn the advantage.
Okay, advantage on saving throw has
Yeah.
been burned. So you have 1 left. Okay, so that'll be a reroll, and I can't touch it now. Oh, well, 7 plus 3 now.
10.
10. Okay, it's better than what I was gonna make it. So he thinks long and hard about it.
Yeah.
And, well, I'll have to talk with Father O'Leary, but it sounds like a good way instead of wasting such unfortunate lives. Life?
You'll get there, son.
Anyway,
We can take him and watch him for you.
Oh, that. Yes, he could come with us.
if it's not too much of a burden for you.
No.
Oh, not at all.
But I thought we were gonna go juice.
We are. We need extra hands, of course. Mr. Minstrel, would you mind coming with us, or would you like a full life
I slapped
working
him in the
for
head.
Father O'Leary? It's up to you. It's your
Nobody
fate, of
cares.
course.
Nobody cared. What happened?
Oh, thank you!
Oh, come on!
How dare you?
No, no!
What?
How dare you?
I saw the number and then I saw who it was for.
Yeah, that was a lot of reaction from you.
That was a lot of. What a whirl!
Awesome.
Awesome.
All right, so I'm leaving it up to him.
Okay.
What's he want to do?
What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Make your dreams come true.
So the bard kind of like looks towards the monastery that you guys came from and looks towards you three. Mm-hmm. He's just like, well, I'm not really one to be tied down in one place, so I think I'll hang with you guys if that's okay.
Yeah, but you best behave, rawr.
You are more than welcome.
But you best behave, rawr.
And the officer kind of looks down at him. He's like, and if I find you not with these three, the sentence is immediate death.
Yeah, so
He's like,
there's-
understood.
Plus, I cannot kill you, but I cannot speak for my friends.
Yeah. I have no qualms to put a sword in your face.
But I don't have to save you either.
He now looks back at the officer and he's like, take me to Father O'Leary. So the officer puts his hand on his shoulder and begins walking.
All right,
A
goodbye.
wise choice.
Good luck.
Give him my best. He's a good man.
Find your
See you
dad.
later. All right, I rejoin my friends. We have done a great thing this day, Sir Tacklebone Frito and Natari. We have spared a life. Let's get on with it
So,
then.
so now that we have this map, Should we go try to maybe we should go into the underground system. This entrance. I didn't know this entrance existed.
I agree. I think that's a brilliant idea. If people are missing, they'll only be where people aren't looking.
You done, girl?
I was just thinking maybe you don't know how to read that map.
You want to take a chance?
Yes.
If you put me to the desert, baby.
Take a chance on the map. Okay. We look at the map.
All right.
Ryan, do we know what the map says?
So, it's pretty easy to tell from the freehand lines and everything that the roads you're looking at are roads of this town.
Good.
And you get the impression that the little circle that kind of indents where the entrance to this location is very close to the center of town, next to the great fountain that kind of makes up this town square.
We must go to the town square, to the fountain,
Yeah. You also
and find
know,
the entrance.
Yes. You also know that during the day, it is a very, very busy town square. So you might have to come back at the night.
At
Come back
the
at night.
night time.
The night.
Nighttime.
Night
When the characters have the lines
It's
are
his
shorter.
night time.
It's his night time. It's his night time.
I would like
Mr. Fitz.
Mr. Fists. Oh! Luck! We get a luck, and then it's a bard song.
Nighttime.
Should we do something to get the luck? Or do we just have a draw?
No, we just have a draw now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We have a draw now
Okay.
that we can draw. Dropping.
So yeah, you right now have either a plus 12 on a saving throw
Or a draw.
or 2 draws.
2 draws.
Yeah.
My friend. That is giving you too much credit. My coworkers. So we can either go during the day and maybe be concealed by the crowds, or we can go at night and be concealed by the darkness.
I would opt for the darkness. I stand out in the crowd. I am part elephant.
I
Yeah, let's
don't
do it
know
night.
what you look
I wave with my
like.
trunk.
Also, I made an S sound with my mouth open.
God.
We are very good at that.
So we wait. Let's go to the location. Let's scout it out, and then we'll wait till nighttime to go in.
Okay.
we should go to the bar again
No, we should go like.
and talk to the man while we wait till night time.
The night time.
The night time.
Okay, so
Time.
we leave the bar, and then we wait till it officially opens.
Right.
We were at the outside.
At 12:01, I gently pushed it open.
Okay. Do you want to do a bard song now?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
What will it be?
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3.
I am Olif. I'm an Oliphant type man. I'm
I
a
am.
Loxodon, and I like to tramp around and save the day.
I'm Sir Tackle Bonfrito. I'm a bugbear ranger dude. I go round whenever I chat with people. Go round. That's me.
I'm the Tari. I'm a tiefling and a paladin. But I used to not be a paladin because I used to go stabby people. I killed lots of people. And now I'm trying to redeem myself by being a paladin for someone that's not an elf.
I tried to fix a door with my trunk and my big fat hands. I sort of succeeded. I used the sign from outside. I did my best and I got a man off of the death row. I will go and save the halflings. I will have a row.
Sir Tackle, that's my name. I'm a knight from the bugbear people. Not a lot of night bugbears are around, just me. I might be the only one.
There's no tieflings up here except me. I'm a tiefling.
I'm a knight,
I'm a Loxodon.
and we are the
Peaceful peacekeeping tree. Thank you. Those are our adoring fans. We fed them nothing.
Awesome.
A song with lore included. Sweet.
Yeah. Is that the first time we've sung in character?
I think so.
That was fun.
What's our name? The Peacekeeping Trio.
Peacekeeping Trio. We have a name. Holy shit, that's like the hardest thing for a party to do, and we did it because we had to.
Because you made us. And we are the
Peacekeeping Trio.
Now you just need like the salute.
That was terrible.
It was pretty bad.
Oh, God. Anyway.
Okay, 1201.
Talaxian says, thank goodness I wasn't wearing headphones.
Why
It's for the
12:01?
best.
Because that's when the bar opens.
Oh, did it say that?
Yeah.
It opens at noon?
Yeah. Well, only the people paying attention.
Does it open at noon or
At noon. At noon.
My dad just put in the chat. Where do you keep your peas?
Nowhere.
In the garbage. In the
Don't you judge
I
me.
hate peas. Peas are disgusting and taste like chalk. I hate them.
I walk in the door.
Yes.
1201.
1201.
I'm here for happy hour. Rawr.
So behind the bar stands a dragonborn female.
What's up, girl?
She's kind of like milling around, getting certain things organized, putting little pamphlets on the tables out. And she's like, "Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit frazzled.
What happened?
We had a break-in this morning."
It looks like an accidental break-in. I mean, whatever do you mean?
It was the strangest thing. We heard a commotion downstairs, and
There were people home.
and we've heard about a few other inns in town getting a break-in, and yes.
Roll for hotness, please.
On the Dragonborn woman.
Yeah, it'll depend how my interaction goes. Ooh.
Saying dragons and elephants have been around for a long, long
Hey,
time.
the NPC, a talking can of peas.
This is me now. What? Have you seen Wet Hot American Summer?
Nope.
This is a character. It's voiced by H. John Benjamin. He's a can of peas. He's a sentient can of peas.
Okay.
It's fucking dope. Anyway, it's a great
I
time.
would hate that.
Puppeteered by Grant Bachoco.
Oh.
Aw. Okay.
Oh, Kenny! Why weren't you just blind already?
Okay. Okay, so, we were talking about, yes, there had been break-ins across
How
the town.
hot is she?
Oh, I'm sorry, she's a 9.
She's so hot, she doesn't have to breathe for fire.
Horrible.
But yes, so she goes on to say, and we were afraid to come down, but we heard, and so we alerted the guards from outside of our window, and they took someone away. So we only could imagine that we were safe. But we came down, and I guess the guards fixed the break.
Bart, thank you for asking.
What?
I've been watching the chat.
Oh.
Not a lot to see down here.
The chat was asking about Joe.
Got it.
Nobody cares,
Why?
dude.
For interrupting. No.
Why? Stupid.
And I guess the guards fixed the door when they left because our
Oh, nice of
Oh,
them.
that was nice.
Rawr.
Awesome.
Wonderfully dedicated gentlemen. They must be.
but how may I help you three?
I would like a glass of boiled water, please.
We are looking for information on missing halfling.
And that,
A
yes.
date. You want to go out?
I do beg your pardon. There was 3
Rawr.
questions there.
There was
One was
3.
fairly
Mine is the important
offensive.
one, but that's okay. I'm British now, apparently.
Just harden those R's, Natari. Natari.
I'm sorry.
Sorry. So starting with
Me.
you.
Yeah, good.
All right, fine.
Let's go.
As you say that, she kind of like coils back a little bit as her husband, a talking can of peas, walks down the stairs.
Gross.
How? Yeah, how do
How does it walk, Ryan?
Okay, fine. You
Flops.
hear. Dum, 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 dum,
Thank
dum.
you.
Okay.
Realism. That's all I ask.
Yeah.
That is better.
Yes.
That is
and
better accent too.
you see this human height can of peas roll down.
Holy fuck.
It's a wide stairway. They've made it specially for him.
No, it's the giant can of peas that we were wanting at. Not whether or not he'd fit on stairs.
So I wasn't expecting a giant can of peas.
He doesn't think we couldn't believe is that he fit downstairs.
Like, how big are human size, you said?
Yeah.
It's like 6 feet by like 4 feet or something? Like, are we counting wingspan? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, 6 feet by 4 feet, can of peas.
Yep.
Ready, ready.
And you see him. He like rolls across his face into the room and kind of flips him. Like you see, like kind of. and
I'm
flip
sorry,
himself
I'm
onto
sorry.
his bottom.
You're kidding me, right? I say to the lady.
No, he's actually quite endearing. And like across the room, he's like, "Yeah, you heard her." What?
How does it work?
He's a drunk.
Do you
Look at him.
cook him? For
No, he
pleasure?
cooks for me.
No, I mean, do you
very
cook him? Do you cook him? He looks uncooked.
Is he? What's his? Is it? Yeah, I don't think I have any questions she can answer.
How many? Is he all of the peas, or is he the can, or is he
honestly,
the juice in the can?
Yeah, are the peas really big
Very
too?
confused.
Are they like baseball sized peas?
Extraordinarily uncomfortable.
I have a lot of questions.
I am deeply disturbed.
If you open him up, does he die?
Good point, Talaxian. Where is the cauldron in the place right now? No reason.
I bet when he kisses, they taste like chalk.
Yeah. Oh, do you kisses it all metallic-y because it's a can?
No, he's actually a very sweet kisser. But this is really a.
Oh, he's a sweet pea. I understand.
Yes.
You do the
And you see, and the you see, as he kind of like waddles over to you. And he's like, and to answer your other question, and he kind of like makes a spit wad and.
Whoa.
Oh, God. No.
Alrighty then.
This is terrible.
Why is he so gross?
I don't know. It's like
It's fine. It's fine.
yeah. And at you, at you, Sir Tackle, like a pea the size of your head just kind of goes out and I'm gonna drop it off the table. Oh yeah. And like sticks to your head. This is just pea.
Christ. Peel it off. And
Is that a piece of you? I don't understand.
Is that like your arm?
what part
Is
of
that
you
an
is this?
organ?
Is that a hand?
Is this excrement? What is it? Answer me, you can.
Don't eat it!
Oh. He's
It's
like
chalky.
they
knew
just
it.
keep like creating inside me. I can't really explain it. I was turned this
Please
way
don't.
by
Yeah,
a
please don't
witch.
explain it.
I didn't used to be a cane.
What were you before?
I was a dragonborn.
Oh, were you at this castle where this man turned into a beast, and other people turned into a couch and a wardrobe?
Yeah.
You end up as a can of
Yeah, I
peas.
was the chef for this really cool guy. I mean, he was kind of a dick.
Make up your mind.
Like, well,
Was he
like,
cool? Or was he a dick?
He was a cool dick, you know, like.
Flash it. Understood.
For a dragonborn, everybody is cool.
Yeah, those nerds.
But yeah, so I left apparently before the spell wore off, and now I'm stuck this way
Now you are
forever.
fucked.
But yeah, we have some.
Oh, the chef from the Muppets comes in and sees the can of peas and the chill bad vegetable medley. Then
Yeah, you want to introduce the bag of medley first?
Yeah. And I was actually about to. As he's saying that, he's like, and actually, like we have a child together, and
Oh no! Oh
How? How? Did your peas enter her body? Was it the juice? What was it?
he's like, really? Do you want me to explain it? 'Cause-
Yes. For my research.
I reached in my pocket and I pull out a piece of paper and a pencil and I go, here, draw us a dragon.
Okay, he does so.
Like, oh, geez.
You get the general idea. You can make it up in your head as much as you want.
I do not look.
Yeah, don't
I
look.
wouldn't.
I am not interested.
Oh God. Oh Lathander, no.
You hear like the rustling of like the plastic crinkle walking down the stairs.
No. No.
You see like the pucker of where lips should be, like as if someone was like had a hand inside a bag and was doing a
Whoa,
Fucking funny, aren't you, Ryan? Fucking
Yeah.
funny. Oh ho ho. Oh ho ho.
Yeah. Just slide it in there with the racism. This guy.
How dare you?
I understand.
You dick.
Microaggression, oh motherfucker.
I have to do one accent or I'm going to lose it.
Yeah, pick one.
Not this one.
I like that one.
But I can't go back to my normal voice.
Nope.
I have to do this.
Do that. Yes, do that.
Commitment.
It's fucking hard. I feel like a vampire though. Blah, blah, blah.
So the little bag catches me by surprise. I go, what the fuck is that?
That's our child.
I have a question.
Oh.
Yes.
The orange chunks, are those the dragonborn chunks? And then the peas are you?
Yeah.
Disgusting.
I mean, we've never opened her up. We're not gonna find out.
Oh, you
We
should.
should murder these people. I gotta figure out what this is.
I believe even my God would be on the side of that. I'm very uncomfortable.
Let's just get our information, get out of here.
Yeah, we
tried.
need to get the f out of here
I
before
asked the question.
What was
She
the question?
chose not to answer.
Well,
That's the question again.
Tell us. We need help finding these halflings.
What do you know?
What do you know?
What do you know about the halflings?
she kind of like now gets very quiet. And,
Hey, hey.
What do you know?
she gets kind of quiet now and like suspiciously looks at you. I'm sorry. What do you know about the halflings?
Answer our question.
We know they're missing.
We are looking out for their best interest. They're friends of a friend. They've gone missing.
She kind of like, and you see she actually has like a long-sleeved blouse on, and
Takes it off.
she undoes the lacing.
Oh yeah.
Stop it on the wrist
Oh, yeah. Show me that wrist, baby.
and pulls
It's
it.
medieval times.
That's right. Don't look at this. Don't look.
I think I see a vein.
And she pulls it back, and you see that there's a symbol.
A dark mark.
What?
A dark mark.
A dark mark. No.
Does it begin to undulate? The dark mark does that.
Of the bound hands of Ilmater.
Like that.
Yeah, and the only reason she's showing you this is because you were wearing that on her neck, like
Juicy.
on your neck. You wouldn't have.
Is there anything she shows us?
No.
Okay.
She says yes.
Ilmate.
Me and my family are
My family and I, but that's all right.
my family and I
Proper grammar is always appreciated.
are part of the cause. Now, what information are you looking for?
Holy fuck, bitch. We need information regarding the halflings. We need to know where they went. We need to know who took them.
Yeah, also, we would
We
like
need
to
to
stop
know
repeating
everything.
ourselves.
Also, I believe there's a chef.
I'm getting to it.
He's going
What
to
are
cook
you?
your husband.
Oh, I'm sorry. My mistake.
Okay.
Mitch's,
Lathander forgives you for your grammar, by the way. I talked to him.
Mitch is just showing off now. She's like, I look mostly at naked people all day.
Wow,
She's a
braggart
doctor.
much.
He's a bragger, yeah. Seriously.
She
I
goes
look at
over.
a naked person at least twice a day. Myself.
You go over. You see her go over to the lockbox.
Yeah.
That you had already taken stuff out of before. And she begins. She opens it up, and she like all of a sudden gets very, very worried.
Is it a problem, my lady?
What? What's wrong, my
I
dear?
was keeping something very important in this box, and
What was it?
Is it useful to the cause?
it was. Yes, it would be very useful to you three.
Good.
It was
The tiny bag of vegetables took it. I saw it.
Your child, the bastard, abomination demon.
The mutant.
She looks over to her and she's like, Medley, did you?
Oh, it's a girl?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Did you go through my things? She's like, no, mommy. I didn't.
Does she walk over and undoes the Ziploc top to look?
Oh my god.
They've never opened her. She's still sealed fresh.
Oh, gross.
That is a loaded statement. I will ignore.
Yup.
Boy.
What were the items? Maybe we can help you.
Well,
We can help look for them.
there was a.
Was it a big map like this? Was it one of these like this? Was it a coin like this? Yeah, nope, never heard of it.
Do you know what's really funny is when people are actually trying to roleplay and then Cucumber just opens his big ass mouth.
I know. What the hell?
So fucking annoying.
Terrible.
What's it like? Please tell me. Please tell me, Willow. What's it like?
It's awful.
Okay, good.
Anyway, back to my awesome roleplaying.
Yes, thank you.
What items are missing? Tell me.
There
I
was.
want to find them.
There was a coin that would have given you access to the hideout. Oh. And a map with the location of.
Wait, do you mean like these? We took them off of this man we met.
Yeah.
We saw him running with them and we tackled him.
Yeah, the
and we
police
saw
took him
it.
away.
Yes,
Oh my god.
I think he might have broken into your store.
he might have been the one.
You
Is it a
can
deception check?
you can verify this information with the guards outside.
That's not any better. You want to roll something on that? Because that was a 3 for your
We had
deception.
a draw or something,
you-
right?
Yeah, we'll burn that.
Turn a card.
Yeah, turn a card. Pull a card.
Pull a card.
Pull a card.
Plus 6. Okay.
Does that make it?
I get a +3 to deception.
Okay.
Boom.
Hey.
We did it.
Hey, wow. All right. You got up to.
Wait, how many? What do we have left in terms of pulls?
You have one
and
card.
a saving throws card.
We have a saving throw card and one pull. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Well, what
should-
I'd say is you have the saving throw card or a pull.
Well,
That's
I thought
what
it was both.
No, it's not both. I'm sorry.
Then you lied to us before.
No, so we just have the saving score.
Yes.
Because we already pulled that. We'll call that pull.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can burn it as a reroll then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay,
One more.
good.
That's what we got.
Got it.
Okay. For you lovely folks out there, that's all we got.
That's all you got.
Now welcome back to the story.
Yeah, welcome back to the game.
Cucumber.
Okay, Space Case. How was that wall over there for the last 3 hours?
I was listening to a webinar in my earbud.
Yeah.
That's exactly what I was doing.
Okay. So, she said, and yeah, so she tells you that's what was in the case. Oh, and she verifies that it is the map that you were
That we showed her?
that you actually took. Yes.
She doesn't know that.
Yes. No, she doesn't at all. It's all good. She's like, that was such, ooh, good zoom tight.
Thank you.
that's really fortunate that you guys managed to be there at the right time.
Yeah, would you like
Yes,
this back,
it's
or could we hang
amazing.
on please for a little
No,
bit?
please take it.
It is the will of Ilmater that we have found these for
Yeah, that.
It is. It really is.
Yes.
you. We must follow his endurance.
Oh, it's a he?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Lazia is a she, Ilmater is a he.
Oh.
So, she says, now, please be careful. They do have some traps. Don't know exactly what they are, but I know that there are 3.
Oh.
So be careful, be on the lookout. And as she says that, stepping through the doorway with 2 spatulas. And you see the can of peas turn, looking at the door, and he goes, "Oh shit! He found us!" And immediately, the dragonborn woman runs to her child and picks her up. Come, Medley. We must leave very quickly.
It's
And-
a bag.
It's a little girl bag.
It's a little girl bag.
It's a little girl bag.
She's not going to get
It's a
far.
little girl bag.
Honey, your accent's contagious.
that one is.
The
When I talk like this, it's a very contagious.
The little girl bag.
the talking can of peas rolls onto his side, and he shouts to his wife, "Run! Save yourselves! I'll be with you in a little bit." And
Thanks for the song.
begins to roll towards the chef.
Oh, shit.
Oh, okay. The chef not able to get out of the way in time. You see, he's like standing in the doorway, and the can of peas gets to him, rolls him over like a steamroller,
That is beautiful.
and you see the wife and the bag of assorted veggies run out the back door, as the can of peas rolls out the front door, and left in the wake is this very flattened Swedish chef with 2 frying spatulas that kind of just looking.
Is he dead?
boing. You would imagine so.
I loot the body.
Okay. Ooh,
Is he dead or dying?
Mr. Potato Head.
You can check.
Yeah, you can do a medicine check on him.
But I loot
Oh,
the
no,
body.
I have spared the dying. I want to know if he's dead or dying.
You okay? Do a medicine check first. So.
Oh, yeah.
You do the medicine check.
And you're looting the body. So I'll do an investigation for you, and that was
I
pretty
am
high.
stepping
Plus
over
5.
everybody.
Nice. So that's a 13 plus 5.
18.
18. You find two spatulas, and they give off. Well, you look around the edges, and they're very, very sharp. And you see some actual runes written on the handles, so you think that they might have some magical abilities, but you don't know what they are.
those things. What about a hat?
You can also take the hat. It's
take
a
the
little
hat.
crushed from being rolled over, and as you remove the hat, you actually hear the body. And you no longer have to make the medicine check because you remove the hat. You hear him going, no, defer.
I take the hat because it's only nicely pressed. I fold it nicely and put it in my pocket.
No. Yes.
What about the ring?
What ring?
The wedding ring he
He always
wears.
wears the ring.
He wears a wedding ring.
With an
His
18?
left hand.
I take his ring.
That's terrible.
Is there anything on the ring?
There is nothing on the ring. It's a gold band.
I would like to cast Cure
correct.
Wounds on him.
Okay.
I put on the gold band. It's
Wow.
mine now.
Okay.
I would like-
But I hold it like above him, like I stand over him and I make him watch it. Me put it on.
Wow. Yeah.
I would like to step over the body. No. I would like to step over the body and leave and say, this is not our fight. We must go get these saplings.
Okay.
You are correct, my lady.
That's right.
Kick him in
Follow
the
me.
head.
I heal him
you
for
heal him.
1d8 plus 3.
1d8. 7 points of healing. So as you charge some healing into him, and you two are walking off.
Yeah, we're leaving.
All right. You see him kind of like puff back up from being his flattened state. Like in his nose kind of like boom.
He's like the judge in
Yeah.
in Roger Rabbit.
Not just any tune. Like this. Yeah. And you just kind of see him crying as
Oh, I do not see anything. I am
no,
walking
I'm talking
away.
to Olifa.
What about me? Do I see him crying?
You walked away already too.
That's right.
Now,
Anyway.
my friend, do you see what hate brings you? Nothing but pain. Now your possessions are gone. Go find a new path.
I hate Olaf. He's too good.
Fucking teacher's pet.
Yeah, brown noser.
Lawful good.
Same.
Lawful good.
Same.
Actually playing it.
Trying. Gone from lawful evil to lawful good.
Yeah,
It's very hard.
You're lawful goodish.
It's very hard.
There's bound to be some discrepancies.
Yes. Basically lawful neutral.
Guess what I am?
Chaotic evil.
No, chaotic neutral, because that's the only thing I know how to play.
Yeah.
Yep. You see this look of resolve come across his face. Here to further.
That's right. I pat him on the shoulder with my trunk. Flop, flop.
I keep forgetting you're a fucking elephant.
And so he stands up, shakes your trunk, and
I move my trunk and shake his hand with my hand.
yeah, sure. Okay, you shake his.
You Swedish freak.
Here for that, and he walks off.
Bought. I catch up to my friends.
We whirled over to the Bart song, but I don't know where we're at on the bar.
This is the second one. This is us.
Yeah, this is you still.
No, I know, but I don't know where we're supposed to be at.
Because it says 100.
We crossed 100.
Yeah.
We have
So
not
Kenny just
reset.
needs to change it.
But is there more?
It would say more. It would say 100 and something.
Not yet. That was the last character pushed it over.
Oh, so we went exactly to 100?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes.
Yayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it was NPC.
Ah,
That's
okay.
425.
425. Okay, here we go.
Playing lawful hard.
Playing lawful good is hard.
Playing lawful good is really
The
hard.
other
Is
one was
really hard.
backwards.
Playing lawful good is really hard. Is really hard.
Yep.
Playing lawful good is really hard. Is really hard. I hate being nice when I really don't want to be. I want to crush the guy's skull with my underfooty. I want to watch him bleed out on the sidewalk and the floor. I want to him live no more. I want to kill the guy. I want to slaughter him. But now I must be nice and give him a pat on the back.
You're stupid.
Someone else.
I'm a bugbear, gonna kill some people. I'm a bugbear, gonna kill some people. I'm a bugbear. I'm a bugbear, gonna kill 'em all. I'm a bugbear, don't know what.
Damage. I'm gonna try to be a
I'm a bugbear, gonna kill 'em all. I'm a bugbear, I'm Sir Knight.
Sir Tackle. You're Sir Tackle.
Tackle Bonfrito. I'm
He's Sir Tackle
a bugbear.
He's Sir Tackle. He's Sir Tackle Bonfrito.
I'm a
He's Sir
bugbear,
Tackle
gonna kill
Bonfrito.
Olaf.
What?
What?
Anyways.
What?
She's Natari.
She's kind of European. She's trying hard to nail that accent.
Trying.
She's doing pretty good. She's fairly consistent. She's doing her best, and we should give her props.
I wanted to be a rogue, but then I said, I'm going to be a rogue. And then someone said, no, you should try something different. So in defiance, I said, fine, I'll be a fucking paladin and be lawful good.
Peacekeeping
That happened.
That was great.
That happened.
I gave you the tune. I gave you the beat. What the fuck happened to you?
He was singing I'm a fucking ranger in the background.
I have my own thing. I have my own counter melody.
Yes.
Do you know about counter melodies?
One melody goes this way and the other one goes
that way.
Yours took a bus ticket out the fucking town.
He is not wrong.
Out the fucking town?
Out
the fucking town.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So, do you now pick a different bar to wait for the night?
No.
Okay.
We merely turn back around, go in the bar, goes, we're gonna wait in here.
Well, there's nobody in there anymore.
We do know their rooms are now empty. They
That's
live
true.
upstairs. I shall sleep in Medley's room. On the tiny, tiny bed with my giant Loxodon frame.
I'm gonna sit in the big chair with the footrest.
Okay.
Her chair is just right.
I would like to sit outside.
Oh, all right.
I don't want to sit inside.
Cool.
I want
There's
to
a-
observe the people.
Gotcha.
Is it nighttime yet?
Because I'm still trying to learn how to be good.
Gotcha.
So I need to observe the people
Okay.
to know how it is up here.
So as you take a spot on the bed, Olive, and you hear a very definitive cracking noise as you take your sleep.
I'm sorry, bed.
And Sir Tackle, you immediately just fall asleep in the big wingback chair.
Yeah.
It's super comfy. And you, Natari, you're looking outside and you are kind of watching a few of the citizens walk by. You see a couple patrols of guards go across. They kind of nod to you as you are sitting there. You see a young boy with a hoop and stick, kind of knocking it down the road and giggling to himself as he enjoys his free time.
I think it's a silly game.
Yeah, that's fair. You see a couple women taking some pails to the fountain, bringing them back full. You see there's one across the way. You actually see there is a wow.
He's taking a nap.
It's sleepy time. It's nighttime.
It's nighttime.
It's his nighttime. You see a woman leave the building across the way, and
Oh God, I think I stopped breathing.
He's upstairs. We hear nothing of
you
him.
hear nothing. But you see a man come to the doorway that's still open.
Doorway.
You see her turn around, kiss him very quickly, and then rush off as he closes the door behind. After a while, the sun sets.
Hi, Jennifer Connelly. Is that pony for me?
The hustle and bustle of this thoroughfare gets quieter and
shit.
quieter, and finally, the last thing you see is pretty much just
got a
like
quarter?
a patrol of guards doing their nightly rounds. And you know now this is the time of night where nobody's on the street anymore.
Wait, I go in and wake these two fuckers up.
Good.
Hey, wake the fuck up!
I just what?
Oh dear.
It is time.
Why is she gentle?
Hey,
Gentle, be gentle.
go wake Olaf up.
I should have brought my sleep apnea machine with me.
Hey. He said tackle. Go wake Olaf up.
Ola, I walk
However
over
you
there.
want to.
You have no power over me.
Wake up, girl. We're ready to go.
I'm so sorry. Also, Joe now has DM powers
Yes.
while we were doing all that.
And we also need to
bullshit.
introduce
We
Mr.
were
Potato
role-playing.
Head.
I was fucking role-playing!
Yeah, we were too.
Who said you weren't?
You called
Ow.
this bullshit.
Ow.
You gotta react when I hit you, man. Keep the magic alive.
You called it bullshit. I was role playing. I was trying.
Yeah.
I am
jerk.
Trying.
I meant my sleepy bullshit, not your role playing.
No, I don't like you. I'm not coming
What a-
back again.
What a backtrack over there.
I don't want to
I'm
play
upset
anymore.
too.
Well, I appreciate your role playing.
Thanks.
How about my role playing? You appreciate my role playing?
Not at all.
You son
I'm
of a bitch.
trying.
Well,
I got notes, and
All
I'm
right,
trying
go.
to apply them.
there's old nosebleeds.
The mighty, mighty
So yes,
wind.
we need. There's a Mr. Potato Head being introduced, and a Joe has DM powers.
Please introduce the potato head first.
Okay. So as Willow, as you are Natari.
That's my name.
Same person.
Oh no!
Oh Jesus, dude, you're driving
Everything's
me breaking
falling.
things.
Who's that? D20.
Sucking that.
That was good. Sorry.
Potato.
Potato.
Mr. Potato.
Potato. Squish 'em, mash 'em, stick 'em as stew.
Yep. You, as you were outside watching people go by, you did notice there are some unusual denizens of Bratwurst.
Oh no.
A drunk.
How's your
alcohol?
German, Ryan?
Just lots of V's.
Not good. That was not even close.
Nope.
Oh god. Why do I even write stories? It just happens.
Oh, we're doing good.
Welcome to Existential Time on Perception Check.
DM Existential Hour.
All right. So, a Mr. Potato Head and a Bratwurst walk into a bar.
Yes, and?
You have to get to the
can't
bottom
laugh
of the
yet.
joke.
Can't build a joke
Yeah,
without
you
a
can't hold for
punchline.
laughter until after the joke is done.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
He's not
you
giving us a punchline.
No, he's not.
have a
Now we have to think of one. Hold on.
Oh,
A bratwurst, a German bratwurst, and a potato walk into a bar. The potato said, "Wait, no. Yes, the potato says to the bratwurst, "Hey, do you want to stop gambling right now, or are you good?" And then the bratwurst says, "Nah, man, I'm on a roll." I tried.
Fingers and mash walk into a bar.
Did you just say bangers and mash?
I
walk
gave my
into a bar?
punchline away before I started.
Mine was actually in the form
You get it. You get it.
It's very economical.
Save that time. Save that time.
Cucumber. That was a Ryan joke.
That hurt me. Well, it's gonna be decent. It wasn't gonna be good, but it was gonna be decent. And then Kenny says a punchline, walks into a bar.
My bangers and mash. And the game continues.
Jeez. All right. You see, as you are all heading back downstairs, walking into the bar is a Mr. Potato Head and a anthropomorphic potato, and a walking bratwurst walks in.
What is wrong with this town?
I saw nothing but people outside, which is very strange. I think this bar
Where do these things keep coming from?
is a hub for these
guess.
We need to
anthropomorphic
find
foods.
this witch and stop her.
That's the plot of the campaign. No, I'm just-
Oh, he came into her frame. That was weird.
Mrs. Potato.
Now it's banger and mashes.
Ah.
Oh yeah. Speaking of things that are baked and mashed, here comes Mrs. Potato Head. You get it?
That's good, that's good.
Okay, and then shortly followed behind behind him, is a anthropomorphic female-looking potato head.
Does she run after saying, wait up, wait up?
You do, and like kind of holding her purse
Jeez.
up high, with her necklace kind of jingling around.
I got your angry eyes.
That's a good part of them.
She actually says, "No, I've got your beer drinking hand." She kind of pulls it out of her.
Is that different?
Pulls it out of her purse.
Masturbation hand on.
It's the same. It's the same. They're both in a circle.
And from her purse, she pulls this long, spindly white hand, and at the end of it, there's a tankard, and she kind of pops out his hand and puts it on, and shoves his other hand back into the purse.
No, you shove it into the butt.
The butt, yeah.
Yeah.
That
That's how
is
potato
true.
head works.
That is where their storage is. Damn it, I took your accent again.
You may keep it.
Thank you.
That is okay.
I will do my best.
Oh, this is different accent.
What did you different?
This is different. You went a little Indian there.
I will stop.
Yeah.
I know the lines.
Okay. So they kind of look around and see you three, and they say, where's the can of
Gone.
what happened?
He rolled out the door.
Uh-huh.
Rolled right out.
He ran away and he sounded nothing like H. John Benjamin.
I
It's
don't
true.
know what it means.
That's the actual voice of the can of peas in Wet Hot American Summer.
I see.
At Bob's Burger?
Yeah, Bob's Burger.
And the bratwurst now turns to you, is, what happened?
They left.
Nothing. What's happened with you?
Oh, they only would leave
What?
if something bad happened.
There was a chef
man,
of sorts with spatulas.
But we took care of them.
Yes.
The can of peas took care of
He
him.
will be living a new life now.
And now it is time for me.
Okay.
Okay.
And we got to another Bart song. Oh, we get to Ryan's Bart song.
This is Ryan's butt song.
All right.
Okay, Joe, go.
Okay. The first thing that happens, the potatoes are so upset, they merge into one giant spud.
Holy shit.
Super potato!
And then they absorb the bratwurst. So now they are a meaty potato with dangly meaty bits. And all of the arms and legs that are spare within the butts of both potatoes are now available on either side.
That is gross.
So they have 4 attacks. And they're enraged.
Why
They
are
don't
they-
know friend from foe. They want to destroy everything in their path. They will kill.
Joe, are you okay? You sound fucking weird tonight, man.
Got 20
I
seconds.
have time left.
20, 15.
The chef comes back
9.
bearing knives, butcher knives. You don't know who he wants to kill, but that is up to the DM.
You still have
Also-
10 seconds.
Olive takes 10 damage.
That is funny.
Joe?
Done. Yep.
That is funny. That is comedy.
Wow.
That's a dick move, Joe.
No, what a dick move.
So, can I say something to the chef?
You can.
Now I am French.
Anyone can cook.
Anyone can. I've been channeling Colette. Mr. Chef.
Dirty hair.
Yes, I agree.
I told you, chef, to get away from here.
Mr. Chef.
Hurdy fruity.
Mr. Chef. I don't know what these creatures are, but they keep coming into this place of this very reputable establishment run by a very, very nice dragonborn lady. Will you help us exterminate them?
It be my pleasure.
And then we will eat a feast.
Yeah.
I will take no part in such a thing.
Yes, you will.
I will not eat a sentient being. They used to be people.
You don't
I
know
walk over to him and I
that.
slap him.
Why did you go the other way?
I'm very big. The momentum shifts around before it affects me.
You will help us, or I will slap you again.
I serve
Would you rather die?
Lavender.
Would you rather die?
I don't want to die.
Okay, then you have to
You
fight.
won't kill me.
You want to bet?
These are not
I will
people.
defend myself with the holy power of Lavanda.
Well, that thing's gonna attack you, so maybe you should defend yourself now.
I will take 10 steps back.
These things are not people. They are foods.
They were people.
They are foods.
Not friends. I cast Hunter's Mark on the potato monster.
Okay. Mrs. Potato Brat.
And I immediately show up my short bow.
Shimmer.
shot my
Well, it's
shot
not
bow.
your initiative, so you can't.
You didn't.
Whose initiative is it,
You didn't say initiative
Muffet?
yet. I was
Muffet?
gonna start it
You don't
before
have dice.
initiative.
I was just rolling.
You have to call. We're rolling for initiative.
I don't.
So that I know.
No, I don't care. I don't give a shit.
Find them. I cast my Hunter's Mark before the initiative.
Okay, fine. You have Hunter's Mark on him. So you know where he is at all times, and you have advantage on something?
Me?
What is a Hunter?
It just means that I do 1d6 of extra damage.
Hey, there you go. Thank you. Yes, and you can track him very well. You have advantage on tracking him. Okay. So the first up is.
Wait.
Oh,
Yeah?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want me
Oh.
to sing first?
Fuck yeah, we do.
Oh, we're going to sing.
No, Ryan's
No,
going
Ryan.
to sing.
Ryan's going to sing.
Ryan, think it's a song about your worst date.
My worst date?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Oh God, I'm scared.
No rapping
No rapping, singing.
or slam poetry. But
It was a dude named Tracy.
No, it was a dude at first.
But he was okay with it.
What are we doing? Go.
We're so used to it.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the sub, Slim Riley 615.
Thank you.
Sing. Sing, bitch.
It was several years ago. We met on a dating app.
Which one?
The dating app was called OkCupid, but she was a tramp.
Oh,
Shit.
this is good.
Ryan hates women. Ryan hates. No.
This is Ryan's song.
I'm sorry. I thought it was going to be chorus.
We went out for dinner.
Yes.
And she had a few to drink, like maybe 12.
Oh.
And I, of course, had to pay for it all.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
have paid.
She also didn't tell me that she was a smoker. And so that's all I could smell the entire evening.
This is sad. The ballad
Now
of
sing it in
Ryan's
minor.
life.
Also, use a melody of some sort.
I had one at the beginning, but I totally lost it.
Ba bum ba bum ba bum.
The night was just the weirdest. We we had a few laughs, but maybe it was just her laughing and I was there cringing. I don't even remember her name.
That's good.
And
Wow.
after our dinner, she took me to a store. There she tried to have me buy her a purse. And I said, good night.
Good.
Yeah?
Then she was hit by a bus.
Yep.
That wasn't really a song.
No.
Nah, it was, yeah, it
There's
was
more talking.
I tried.
Don't.
Kenny, no.
Yeah. Better. They get a doggy treat now.
Okay, Ryan, now you're going to sing about what happened after that date.
yes,
When?
the best day.
Oh, what?
No, I was gonna say just what happened after you ditched that beach.
Yeah, after this.
Oh,
Ditch the beach.
I went to work?
Sing it.
Sing it.
Oh, wait, I have to do more?
Yep.
Yeah.
That
whole
wasn't
story.
enough. They paid $300 for this.
Oh, okay.
Pick a melody.
Sing it to.
Sing out, Louise. Use them pipes. Open up the, lift that epiglottis. Lift
Sing
the
it to
soft
A House
palate.
Take on Me.
Oh. Me, me, me,
Ryan went to work. He went to work. There, I give you idea.
Okay. And then I went to work.
Okay, thank you. That was good.
Hey,
That's good.
great,
Yeah,
great.
okay, moving on.
I even gave you a song,
Thank you.
but no.
I tried.
Perfect.
No.
Perfect.
No.
Perfect.
Yeah,
Okay.
good. All right, yay.
Now, what is our initiative order?
So it is Willow first, then the monster, then Olaf. No, sorry, not Olaf. Yes, Olaf. Then Sir Tackle,
Then me.
and then Potato.
Potato.
Who's the
Potato
Wait,
monster?
who's the monster?
Potato.
What?
Wait.
Why does it go
Sorry,
twice?
not Potato. The monster is after Natari.
Is the monster the potato or
yes,
is it the chef?
Yes. The chef is at the end.
Oh, okay. Yes. Chef and potato are different things.
Yeah, and now it's potatoes and bratwurst with all the limbs. I
Right.
believe.
Yeah. That's the potato monster.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to submit your submissions to the art
You could say
thread?
he's the monster mash.
Tapping at it.
you interrupted me talking to the audience for that?
But Kenny wrote the monster May, so it's okay. I still made the joke.
Yeah, submit your artwork renditions of this monster to the Discord at discord.rollforhotness.com under artwork. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to blow off the dust on that channel. It's been a minute.
Well,
Well.
Well,
What does Natari want to do? Natari,
Yes.
you see this giant monster mash of a potato coming towards you. I know. It was good.
shut the fuck up, Kenny. I mean, pleasure to have you back.
With rage in its eyes, towards all three of you, including and also the Swedish chef. What do you do?
I would like to cast Disguise Self and turn myself into a chair.
you son of a bitch.
Not how that spell works.
Why not?
Because I believe it's also a hat of disguise.
This says Disguise Self. You make yourself, including your clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends. That's all it says.
I believe it's meant to
can't
be
they-
defined as another
It has
humanoid.
to be. Yeah.
Why? It does not say that. I'm confused. Can't I be a chair?
It does not say that.
I want to be a chair. I want to fucking slughorn this shit, and I want to be a
gonna
chair.
make me be the only one to fight?
You are correct, sir. I am a pacifist by nature.
I'm a paladin and a reformed rogue, so I'm not supposed to kill.
Best of luck to you, though. Pip pip.
Fine.
Bon
I can't do
frito.
that. I will do something else.
So, you can seem 1 foot shorter or taller.
Oh, we are Nerdsmith. Thank you for the raid. Party of 6. It's good to see you at the descent.
Fine.
Yeah.
I will hold the person. I will hold the monster.
All right, you're gonna cast hold.
Can I hold the monster with the person?
I will allow it.
Okay, because I
in
wanted
this
to turn
sense.
into a chair before, and you said no.
No, I
so
getcha.
I'm going to hold the person. That's not really a person. It's a monster. It's
Yes,
potatoes.
you would technically need to have hold monster for that kind of thing, but he was a person, so I'm gonna allow that for this role.
Just putting that out there. Natari does not believe this was a person. I do not believe that they were people. I believe that they are food.
Yeah, but on a
Okay.
On a
technicality, it worked.
technicality, I will hold the person because they are humanoid, kind of. But Natari does not think they are person
Okay.
for moral things.
Okay.
Yes, I want to hold the person.
Random Puddles, thank you for the
Hey, thanks for the
follow.
follow. From a distance, I go, hey, Natari, just saying no, there used to be people.
I do not believe that.
All right. So wisdom saving throw. Ooh, that's a 5. I am going to turn that into a success with my DM power.
You son of a
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Wow.
Now I have one DM power left.
That's not a DM power, that is a luck draw.
DM luck left.
Yeah, bitch.
All right. So, you see the monster creature turn to you, and like this, you see like his eyes kind of gloss over for just a second, but then this red rage fills back into his eye sockets, and now he gets to go, and he's gonna slice at you. Which,
How dare?
you see that the hand that was the drinking hand that Mrs. Potato Head put on him, still there, but he throws it against a wall and breaks the glass, and now it's this sharpened, meaty hook. He's gonna go charge it after you. Ooh,
A meaty hook?
like,
Or a meat
you know.
hook?
Well, like the never mind. It's like brass knuckles, but they're just glass shards.
Those funky knuckles, chunkles.
Brass knuckles. Those fucking knuckles.
And you are going to get hit.
You need to say who you is.
Oh, that's for you, Natari.
Okay, there we go.
You are going to take 8 points of piercing damage as he socks you in the face.
Boop, boop,
a
boop. Hold everything. Character name: Hikari. Dragonborn class, mercenary, age 20. Description: she's a red dragonborn, although most of the time she looks like a human with the dragon scales lined as decoration under her eyes with her tail out, wearing light armor. And Cursor said that this one's on our side. He says help is coming.
Gotcha.
For us. Cause you lazy son of a bitches.
Not lazy. I was gonna boost you, bitch. I'm not gonna bless you no more.
Boost me.
Okay, maybe. Okay, maybe.
All right.
Okay, now, ladies. Let's go.
Yeah! There we go.
Let me some sugar. Help me, old neighbor.
All right.
Here we go now.
Okay. So,
I'm sure that's trademark.
it's not.
Not when 6 people sing it at once. Too bad we only have 5.
So yes, you and I told you take 8 points of damage. And at this point, you now see running through the door this dragonborn female in this kind of leather armor, kind of adorning to make it look like she's a little less dragonborny. Yes. And you see her kind of charge in, see the situation, and then pull and draw a longsword.
I mean, look at it. Go. Oh, my love, what are you doing here?
She just kind of gets this weird look on your face. It's just like,
She gets a weird look on his face.
That's very strange.
Fucking powerful voodoo.
she rolled really high. No. Sorry. Olaf draws.
Yeah.
I draw from the luck deck.
You can say that for right now.
I'm a luck deck draw.
Deck dragon.
I go. Oh, I mean, you don't know yet, but it's gonna happen. Don't worry about it, look girl.
Okay.
A
Rolling for hotness.
Luxodon.
Terrible.
She's a 7. And the potato.
Romanus.
The
7.
potato's a 1.
Yeah. Oh, she's a 7. That's good. That's good.
7's pretty good.
That's good.
Pretty good.
She's not out of my league. She's not out of my league. She's super cute.
A 3 isn't out of your league.
Where did you guys go?
My fingers are numb.
Playing patty cake on
One
the
at a
table.
time. One at a time.
Patty cake. Patty cake. Baker's man.
Playing
Where the fuck you going? As fast as you can. Kids.
My fingers are still tingly. I do not want to play patty cake with the cucumber.
Fine. I'm missing out. Missing out.
Eat on you. Not too late.
Anyway, it is now Olive's turn.
I would like to cast Bless on these two.
Okay.
Okay.
So whenever they make an attack roll or a saving throw roll before the spell ends, it lasts up to 1 minute. They can roll a d4 and add the number to the attack or saving throw.
Nice. So they're blessed with d4s.
I may not want to fight in this, but I will
Hashtag
make sure
blessed.
you do well. Wub, 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 wub.
Hashtag blessed.
Hashtag booked and blessed.
Cool. So that is a concentration spell. You will lose that if you cast another concentration spell. Just let you know.
Sounds like Dr. Horrible finale.
It does.
Okay, so that is your thing. You do your action. You have a bonus action or anything, or are you good?
Me? Oh, was that a bonus action? No, that's an action. A bonus action, I will go. Did you turn into a chair or no?
No.
No.
You
Okay.
wouldn't let me.
I will find a chair and sit in it.
Sit on me?
Maybe.
You did.
Go to the chair and sit on it. All right. You find a very lovely chair in the corner with great viewing of this entire spectacle, and you plop yourself down. All right. Now, Sir Tackle,
Yes.
it is your turn.
Sweet.
Yep.
I'm gonna use my 2-weapon fighting, and I'm
Okay.
gonna attack with 2 short swords. Go. Wah! Shik, shik.
Nice. Into its potatoey hide.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. It's a 5 and a 6 plus your attack.
+5.
Plus 5 for both?
Yeah.
Okay, so 10 and 11. 11!
11.
I'm going to use... So the 11 will hit because it's a big meaty monster. However,
Good stuff.
I am going to use my last card, which is minus D8 after making an attack roll.
You
Roll a one, roll a one,
And
bitch.
so I take away 5 from your roll, and the second one doesn't hit. So you only hit with 1.
And now he is out of
So it's 1d6 plus 2
1d6.
And then you're blessed.
So that's 4.
plus.
What does that mean?
so
What's the best
four-
1d4,
So
1d4.
6 plus 1d4.
Yeah.
That's a 2 on that roll. So
And then 1d6 for 400 mark.
Oh, I forgot to pull my blessing.
So that's 12 damage total.
12 damage total.
All right.
Question.
Aha.
Question, please. On my little thing, it says reactions. What does
Yeah.
that mean?
So reactions are when it's not your turn, but you want to use either if it's a spell or an ability.
I have an ability.
Okay.
I have 2 abilities.
Yeah, like if I was coming at you with a knife and I stabbed at you, you could use a reaction.
Yeah. Are you talking about shield or something like that?
I have I said I have rebuke the violent and protection, and divine smite and extra attack. All those things.
Okay.
Emissary of peace. Bunch of things. Emissary of peace is not in combat.
So yeah,
It
rebuke
says
the violence.
opportunity attack.
After an attacker within 30 feet deals damage with an attack against a creature other than you, so like your friends,
Exactly.
you can use your action to force the attacker to make a wisdom saving throw, and if he fails, he takes the radiant damage of the damage that he just dealt.
Yes.
So yes,
But I can do that
you
just
can-
randomly?
you have an amount of times you can do it. When it's channel you can do 1 channel divinity every short rest.
Oh, it doesn't have me mark it anywhere on here.
Farther up, so there's lay on hands, divine sense, channel divinity. That's the one.
What? Oh, there it is. I see it.
Yeah.
What about... Sorry that we're doing rules and stuff. What about protection and divine smite and all those things?
So it's while wielding a shield, any creature you attack, you can see attacks a target
That
other
was
than you.
gross.
You basically can intercede and impose disadvantage as a reaction.
I did not hear a single word you said because sexual activities were going on over
It
here.
wasn't sexual.
No,
It was his
understood.
mouth.
So yeah, you
I was
have
trying to
the
wake him
ability.
up with he was shaking his tongue.
You have the ability, because you're wielding a shield, to intercede as someone is getting hit out that is not you, and basically bring up your shield and knock off the attack. But it's basically a disadvantage on the roll.
Okay.
This is boring.
Fuck you!
Fuck you.
That was fun. Fuck you.
No!
Ow.
Okay. Fine. No!
Fuck you!
How many things come out of that one?
Whack, 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 whack,
Oh, you missed that one. Okay, we're done.
3 tickets.
Okay.
Oh, that's good. Thank you. So
I still get another attack. I wasn't done with my stuff.
you do?
I have 2 attacks.
No, that was your 2 attacks.
No, that was my 2
No, you
weapon
get one.
fighting,
And you
Which is 1 attack.
which is
Oh,
1 attack, and then I have an
oh.
extra attack,
Yes.
which we learn I can do 1 sword, not 2 swords, like the first attack. I'm gonna stab him with a sword. 1d6 plus 2.
well,
You gotta roll first.
I do, and that's a 5.
10.
So 10. Yes, I said that would fit. That would hit. And then
1d6 plus 2.
1d6
Plus a 1d4 plus a 1d6.
4, 5, 6, 10 damages.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I pull the sword out. I go. And I go.
It's delicious.
Mm.
It's like a jacket potato.
I take the little piece that's left of the tip of my sword and I fling it at Olive.
Yeah,
Have some of that.
it's all over his face. Natural 20.
Sir,
Enjoy.
That's gross.
I use my trunk to wipe my face off. It's like a little windshield wiper.
What?
Your
My
junk.
trunk.
Oh, trunk.
I
He
heard
uses
junk.
his
I heard
junk
chunk.
to
I
wipe
heard
it.
chunk.
I just whoosh.
It's just a little pocket square of chunks for.
Oh, you those.
And you, as you slice into the creature, you kind of
Call him chunk of chunks.
you kind of slice open his innards a little bit, and you see this the mashed potato stuffing kind of spill out onto the floor, and you notice that it's like filled with butter and sour cream,
Bacon?
and bacon and bratwurst.
It's
yeah.
an everything potato
Everything
monster.
potato.
Delicious. Delicious.
All right, it is no longer your turn. It is now the Swedish chef.
Sweetest chef.
He
Yes.
the sweetest chef.
Yeah, welcome to a minute and a half ago.
I'm sorry. I heard it. It was cute. I was enjoying it. But you don't let me enjoy things, so.
You are the DM, you're not allowed to enjoy.
Nowhere in the contract, sir.
Never again.
He
That
the
face you're
Swedish
making,
chef,
Chunk.
no longer armed with anything, any of his weapons, he just goes up to the creature and tries to rip the skin off of the potato
Oh, no.
and peel him.
Hi there, Ryland TV. Welcome.
And he just can't find a grip on him. It's too slippery with all the sour cream and everything, and he just kind of fumbles with his hands. He's unable to do anything. The Dragonborn.
I'm lactose intolerant. Oh no.
Double damage.
Kenny knows that reference. It's a
So the
classic.
Dragonborn takes out her longsword.
First line ever.
And also does not have a good time striking this big potato.
Pathetic, wasn't it?
The Swedish chef is fumbling too much, and the Dragonborn is not able to get a good clean shot. So she's just like, no, damn it, get out of the way. Back up now to Natari.
Wait, thank you. What's up? What is light herbal?
What is
for
light
your
herbal?
resubscription? 3 months in a row, and
Ogre Nugget, there's only one person under the table, and that's Joe.
Hi
yeah.
everyone, I'm Joe.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah,
so
that's it. I don't want to hear anything from you again.
But I could tell them so many things.
Yeah, no,
About,
stop
like,
it.
why
Shut
I'm
up.
down
Shut
here
up.
And
It's
why?
okay, Joe.
Why you? Okay.
Keep it down.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm
That's
sorry
it.
they're so mean to you.
And thank you, Ryland TV, for following us.
Yay.
Wait a minute. Did somebody unfollow us?
Huh?
like right now?
No, because earlier today it said we had 2257 followers, and right now Ryland TV just added us, and it says again that we have 2257.
Oh no, there's a
work.
delay in the number. Yeah, it's.
I
not
was going to
correct.
say I would not be surprised if
That's
people.
the number on the show just went, nope.
Yeah.
Okay,
the slow
so
back
it's my
out.
turn. Okay.
Yeah,
now,
what's happening?
Since this thing is attacking my friend,
Yeah.
I will attack it.
Okay.
I have. Fuck off. I have 2 attacks.
Paladin.
I have a double wielding thing. 2 weapon fighting. That's what it's called.
Bobber Scalder Ne Bonfrito. A jilted ex-wife of Tackles enters with a rolling pin, intent on inflicting pain on Tackle.
Okay, all right.
Who did you?
Can it
hurt?
sound like New Zealand? I don't know why that would make me
I don't
sound.
know who that is.
New Zealand. He throws the fish.
Oh. Okay. I see.
That was a little more Mupafon guy than New Zealand.
A little bit.
Those are New Zealand. He's like, all right. He's kind of like Borat, isn't he? You got it. Okay, he's kind of like Zen.
It's kind of funny.
Okay.
Kind of
Okay.
Zen.
Let me call Matt. Let me ask him about it. Matt? Uh-huh. Oh, you don't want us to do it?
Tight, Matt. Tight.
No, wrong man.
No, Matt Vogel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Call him Matt Vogel.
Hi there, Mr. Vogel.
Done? Okay, no, okay, we'll stop doing it. Yeah, okay. He doesn't want us to do
Oh,
it.
okay, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Listen to
He
Mr.
suggests we
Matt.
should stop.
Okay.
We listen to Mr. Matt.
Okay,
Vogel.
Mr. Vogel.
Yes, sir.
We're sorry. We're very sorry, Mr. Vogel.
His lawyers don't fuck around.
Yeah, no, yeah, he doesn't want us to do impressions.
Okay. That's fine.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Hello.
Okay. So I want to. Can I? Okay. So 2 weapon fighting. Explain it to me. So do I put my shield away or do I? What do I do?
Essentially.
Do I just stick it in the ground like Captain America and then
Yeah.
grab my dagger?
Yep.
Okay. Why do you guys always like play with each other's mouths when it's my turn?
What would you like us to play with?
Nothing. I would like you to play the fucking game.
I do.
I do, but it's not our turn.
I do.
Fine.
Gotta stay. Okay, yeah, well, sit pretty.
Oh, so pretty.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
All right, so
Thank you.
you're 2 weapons.
Yes, please.
2 weapons. Ooh, an 18 and a 17.
Ooh.
That's pretty good.
So that's gonna be 3d4 plus 2.
3D.
Boy, will you stop knocking shit over, Joe?
Jesus Christ, dude.
6. 8 damages.
Okay.
8 of them.
So I would take my scimitar and I would like to slice it across whatever's up top, and then I would like to take my dagger and jam it in like under an armpit.
Ooh.
What happened? Oh, it was you.
That's how it goes.
Yeah. So you take your dagger into his
Close,
armpit.
buddy.
Or wait, sorry.
I slice across the top with the scimitar.
Yes.
And then I stab under the armpit with the dagger.
Gotcha. All right, yeah. So as you bring your scimitar across his body, and you open up another slash across his gullet, his belly, and he kind of writhes in pain and throws up his arms, and that's when you have the opportunity to slide in the dagger. And stick it into his armpit. And he
Good.
just lets out another bellowy roar.
Good.
At this point, you now hear from the back, for you, Chunk, or for you, Sir Tackle.
My name is Sir Tackle.
Sir Tackle.
Bonfrito?
A very familiar voice.
Ogre Nugget, we can't afford Matt.
You.
Yes, sir.
This is happening while it's still my turn, right? Because I get a bonus attack.
Oh, no, sorry, go ahead.
Thank you.
Yeah, sit down, Bonfrito.
And then I would like to stab it again with my
One at a
dagger.
time.
Oh, that's a bonus.
I'm sitting down.
Adds a bonus
God, you
action, just like a little.
disappeared into the shadows.
Nice.
So 1d4.
That's a 6.
Yep, just stab it again. Basically,
6 to attack, though.
plus
so
5.
Plus 5?
It's 11.
Wow. Okay, nice. Another d4. That's a 3. Plus 2. You should? Okay, 3, 5. Oof. What does it look like as this squishy man squishes to death?
Oh no, I kill it!
You kill it!
Hey, pause.
Pause.
Adriana of Earth asks, "Oh my God, what did I just stumble upon?" I'm assuming she's drunk with all the all caps. Hello,
Let's hope she's drunk.
I'm Cucumber.
I'm Chunk.
I'm Willow.
This is perception. We cut away from Ryan. He doesn't matter. And this is
matter.
perception check.
Yeah.
We play D&D here. This is what we
D&D
do.
here.
That's why
Well,
we're
we
in the...
try.
Oh, I like the rainbow Kirby's. Those are adorable. Well, welcome,
Try
welcome.
to play D&D.
Yeah.
Okay, anyway, so I stab him twice under the armpit. So the first one goes
Speaking
in.
of the sub. Oh, she just found us empty sub. Friend.
I'm trying to kill a potato here.
Oh, sorry.
Did it not die? Wait, what died? The chef?
Thanks for the bits,
potato.
Deadly Nightshade.
The
I killed the
potato.
potato.
Oh, okay.
dead.
Potato's
So-
dead?
Potato's dead.
I stab it once, and then when I pull out the dagger to try and
Once.
stab it again,
Twice.
it goes and like just butter just drips down
Yes,
down
butter.
the side, and then I stab it again. And the other side, and more butter drips down, and
about
it
sour
just
cream?
butters. No, he butters to death,
Oh.
and he just goes into a blob on the ground.
Wow.
And I look at him and I go, oh, I was not supposed to kill. But then again, it was food. It was not a person.
Plus it was attacking us.
And
Self-defense.
and it was
Self-defense.
attacking. It must be evil,
Yeah.
like I used to be. I have justified my cause.
Rylan, we do this every Wednesday night.
Every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday night.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
That is how I killed it, Ryan.
Nice. Great.
Now introduce his wife.
All right. As this half-baked potato
Thanks for the follow. She did
squishes
everything.
into oblivion,
Yeah?
you now hear at the back of the room, "Oh, no you don't! You're not gonna get up that easily!"
Whoa!
You married a banshee.
Thank you, Self-Proof Mind, for the follow.
Thank you.
And she charges into the room towards you, and she's gonna take that initiative. Towards you, Sir Tackle, with a rolling pin in her hand.
Whoa, what the hell, Leo?
What?
Thing.
Whoa, 3 months. By the way, Willow is better than Cucumber. Much love, though,
That's a
seriously.
fact.
She is, though.
She,
I know, but you just need to just go out and say it.
adorable.
Okay, so what happens with my wife?
she comes at you with a rolling
Bye-bye.
pin. Oops. And she's clocking you over the head, sir.
Rawr, my love, what's happening? Rawr.
You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh!
All I got was a note on the bed when you left me.
You a heavy sleeper!
She's a heavy everything. Hey. Oh, hey. Old Fido's wife, am I right?
No respect.
No rumor bard. I'm waiting till my next turn to draw from the look deck, because I forgot last time. So that'll be the first thing I do.
Terrible.
Oh, so what's happening? What's happening?
Well,
What you want?
you left our children a year ago.
Yeah, because you had them. I trust you with the children.
But you didn't tell me where you were going.
I left a note.
Yeah, that you were just going.
There was details in the back. Did you turn it over?
She hits you again.
Cow. Jesus Christ.
Oh, domestic violence is not tolerated by Lathander.
You take 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
Maybe you should jump in this fight to protect your friend.
Whoa, my love. It's okay. It's okay.
This is your ex-wife, fool.
Yeah, it's gonna be
I'm not
fine.
talking with my mouth. That's your ex-wife, fool.
Open your mouth when you talk.
That's hard.
You know what? I'm out here in the world trying to make a better place, and you're home taking care of the kids. Those both sound like good adventures for each one of us to have, in a non-sexist one way.
Are you trying?
Save.
I know. I started where I was going, and then I was like, nope.
Are you trying to Persuade her? What are you trying to do here?
I'm just trying to calm her down.
Trying to calm her down?
Yeah, just the girl.
Okay,
Girl's
okay.
fine. You are the better person to be trusted with the children.
Okay.
Damn, her voice got deep.
Somebody say steak.
Oh, yes.
Such a good movie. Ew, stop it. I get to see the visual in my head. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. That's from Silence of the Lambs, Ryan.
Okay.
The movie.
The movie.
I got you.
Based on the book
Based on the book.
by Thomas
shit.
Harris.
Starring Jodie Foster.
She wasn't in the book, but she was in the
She's
movie.
in the book and the movie.
Hello, Jody.
No, her name is Clary.
Hello, Jodie. Ah, yes, the famous line.
Oh, hello, Jody.
You said she was in the book and the movie, so it was just...
Oh, hello, Adriana of Earth. So happy
We
that you
got the
found us.
We got a luck card.
You guys got 3 right now.
Yeah.
And one's just for me.
True.
I'm a snake.
Sneak. Sneaky
I'm a
stick.
sneak a snake.
Tuck, tuck. Tick, tock, guys. Ooh. Wow. 2 hours, 15 minutes. Look at
Sneak
that.
dance.
Can we get on with my wife?
Yes, sir.
You know what I meant.
Yeah, I did.
He knows exactly what you meant.
Yeah, I know.
So, she, say, all right, well,
Yeah?
I'll make an exception as long as you wear this necklace.
What necklace?
What
a
is
necklace.
this?
This is good. This
I
is
take
good.
it.
You take
hell's
it,
this?
and you look it over, and it basically, it looks like, for lack of a better term to describe, it's like a little GPS locator
It's
symbol.
a tracker chip. Wait, is she his ex-wife?
Yes.
What?
You don't need this shit.
Yeah, why do I need to wear this?
I need this so I can get child support from you when you don't pay.
You don't pay for child support,
I
Sir
know.
Tackle? You're a knight.
Just because it's night doesn't mean he has to do the right thing all the time. He ain't no cleric, lawful good
Yeah.
bullshit.
all right,
That was
all
Willow.
right.
That wasn't.
I put it on.
Very
I
well.
wear it.
What the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Why are you letting her touch you like that?
Have you heard her?
Yes, she's annoying.
I know. I just want her to get out of
You
here.
take another 3 points of bludgeoning damage.
What?
Just for
I
good
would've
measure.
killed her in the
as she
underworld.
leaves
Ow.
and bops you again with the.
Adriana has
That's
the same
why I
hair
walk
color
away.
as you,
That's
Willow.
why I walk
Oh, that's
away.
a good
She
color.
throws the
color.
bowling pin at you.
I roll.
You what?
I roll.
He tuck and rolls.
I tuck and roll.
Well, you don't duck enough.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
You don't duck enough. Look at your shirt that says duck enough.
You take another 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And she leaves out the door.
Just like you did.
I don't need your judgment.
That was way hard.
I do not judge. I leave that to Lathander.
I don't like your Lathander.
Yeah.
So,
Screw your left-hander.
That sounds like if somebody were doing Shakespeare and they were doing Midsummer Night's Dream, but they had a lisp. Lythander, Lythander. What?
Where are for that, thou thunder?
Lysander is a character from a Midsummer Night's
Yeah,
Dream.
read a book.
Oh, that's a play, motherfucker.
Which comes
Which
in
is
books.
a book.
Comes in a book form.
Sure, sure, okay. Feel better about yourself.
Read a play.
Okay, I'll read a play.
I had a whole college class where I read plays. It was fun. I got to see Equus.
Ooh, what a cheerful delight. What a wonderful
It's a
romp.
good show.
It's a great show.
That's
This is
a
not
Stephen
happy
Wagner
show.
directed Equus.
Equus?
Equus.
Equus.
Equus?
No, I didn't. It wasn't Equus. That was a different one.
It was the other one where they doodle horses.
Just realized it.
all right.
Wait, there's more than one?
So
Oh.
now the dragonborn female that was fighting with you kind of comes up to you now. It's like, so what was all that about?
Just, you know, the X.
Do me the
Right.
potato. Do me the potato.
Speaking of X, ex-wives. You want to be the next Mix's ex-Bonfrito?
Is that an Ian Malcolm poll?
Yeah.
I'm proud of you.
Just kind of looks at you up and down, and then turns to Olive and is like, "Hello, I am Hikari."
Thank you for the raid.
Bum, bum, bum.
Thank you for the raid. Well, that didn't
Thank you for the raid.
Thank you for the raid, friends. We miss you. If you guys don't know Critically Awkward, there are animated friends. Make sure you go and check them out. Give them
We
a
are
look-see.
They are animated.
Yeah, we felt that they're animated.
That's cute.
Yeah, and if you
like
guys,
cousins.
and Raiders, if you guys could click that link in the chat, we'd really appreciate it to make your views count.
Yes, please.
Peace.
Oh,
Hey,
thanks,
Glasswell. How's the game going, buddy? A long time no see.
Thanks for the
Miss you,
resub.
miss you, friend.
I just shrugged and it looked really cute. I don't know if I'll be able to emulate it. Oh, there it was. Look how cute that was.
It
That was
sounds
really
cute.
cute.
So she's like, "I am Hikari."
I mean, what about me though? What about me? What about me?
Hey, hey.
Ah,
What about you?
I was talking to the girl.
Oh, I see. That's right.
Fine,
You're fine.
Oh, he's role-playing.
Oh, hello.
but-
I believe she was talking to me. Sir Tackle.
Hot date.
Sir Bonfrito.
Hot date right here.
Actually, it is Sir Tackle,
Okay.
isn't it?
Is he
Looking
always
nice.
this?
I'm a knight.
Yes.
I've only known him for a short while, but
It's
yes.
2
months.
Yes, about 2 months.
Why am I being assigned to you three? Whatever.
Thank you for the follow,
Hey,
Kelsey.
hey, why are you?
Madam,
why
I've been
you-
nothing
why
but
you judging
polite
me?
to you.
Yeah, so have I.
I
No,
have been nothing but knights.
My sister.
Wow, I'm a bugbear.
Yes, understood. My sister
Yeah.
ran this establishment.
She also ran.
She
Outta
did
here.
run away
Out of
not too
the
long ago. You could probably still catch her.
She sent me to find you. She thought you might need a little bit of assistance.
Oh, thank you, NBC.
Oh, thank you. We
you.
would use any.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, can Mr. Swedish Chef, will you cook the potato?
Yeah,
you cook us some
here, eat me.
He goes and cooks the food.
Yes, so he kind of
Swedish Chef 8 Beaker.
Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm gonna call. Yeah. Mr. Bilberette, I
Oh,
call you.
sorry,
Would I like you to stop doing that as well?
Sorry, Bill.
Sorry, Bill.
Bill.
Sorry, Bill.
He said no more chef impressions.
Damn it.
though.
okay.
Yeah.
We can
So
never
now
do
you-
any Muppet impressions.
Yeah, no more
We
of those.
can't even say the no more Muppet impressions.
yeah.
We can't even say the word.
Yes.
Yeah, so you,
Muppet.
Wow. Okay. Wow. So he scoops up all the mashed potatoes on the ground and everything, takes it to the back room, and he starts smelling wonderful things coming out of the kitchen. You see him. You probably assume that he's grabbed a new spatula from their accoutrement inside that kitchen.
Could have given him his spatulas back.
yeah, never mind.
He still doesn't know that you actually have them.
Yep.
This music, though.
I know.
It's like the Soleil Show.
I'm waiting for the lady to fall to come down from the
the
sky
ceiling, yeah.
on the ring.
And there's the 2 old men clowns like pointing at the audience, being like, "Oh, flap, flap, oh, flap, flap, flappity, flappity."
Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. They always say ay, ay, ay. They go, ay, ay, ay. Not like that, so Ryan.
I have heard one do that though.
Yeah, he did.
He got fired.
And the show did.
Yeah. So yes, a few moments go by. You kind of change greetings with Hikari, as she's
Hickory?
Hikari.
Hickory.
Dickory.
And basically it tells you that she's part of the cause as well.
Good.
And then the Swedish chef comes back out and presents you all with bowls of lovely seasoned neeps and tatus. And
Neeps are turnips, dude.
yeah, I know, he found some in the back.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Okay.
And
Do we get any hit points back?
oh yeah, you get 5 hit points back each.
Yay.
Yeah.
Yay.
I mean, you didn't even take damage.
Yes, I did. Joe gave me
Yep.
damage.
Oh,
He
that's
took that.
right.
Cool. Oh, I would like to say
Thanks for the follow.
thank you for the food. We should be getting going to go because it is dark outside now.
It is.
We should
I
go.
agree. I finally stand up.
And your fucking chair.
Not my chair. I borrowed it.
So you. Excuse me.
Excuse. Where you going?
You
Well,
have to go
you-
potty?
What?
You have to go potty?
One or two.
You got poop? You got poop?
Go boom boom. Go boom boom.
You are heading towards the sewers.
Picture Ryan as a dog.
What?
You gotta go potty? Gotta go boom boom? Go boom boom. Come on, babe. Let's go. Go potty.
Right.
It's terrible. He was like a little Pekingese.
Arnook says, we finally got some plot progress and Ryan has to poop. Whoa, what was that voice that came out?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I'm better.
Thank you, Usor Naim, for the follow. Or Usor name?
Who's her name?
Username.
We got it.
I did it.
Get out.
But so you can now make it your way towards the sewer grate that you have marked on your map.
Yep, on the map.
And I'm gonna roll stealth checks for you. Pretty
don't know
good,
what's
pretty good. Not bad, yes. Very good. Very
Plus
good.
3.
Olaf has a card he could pull.
I would like to pull a card because the fight was over.
True. You may make a 1d6 roll after a skill or attack roll.
Ooh, I will hang on to that.
Okay.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So, your stealth rolls were very good, and I have no cards to try
I get the
and...
+2.
Okay. Yeah, either way, with all your pluses, it still was enough to sneakily make your way through the thoroughfare.
So we weren't successful?
You were.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
I heard
all-
even with all your numbers, you weren't successful.
You were.
What?
You were. Yes. And you find yourself now at the sewer grate, and you realize that it is made of wrought iron, and it is very, very heavy. So one of you will need to make a strength check to open it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, he's the strong one.
He is, and so is Olive.
Yay.
Not me.
Nope.
I'm a thief.
11 plus 2.
Plus 2.
13.
13.
Okay. You're starting to pull it, and it's a little tough. You want to add anything to that? You want to use one of your cards?
What's one of my cards? What do we have left?
You have a plus 12 and a plus 6.
Plus 6.
Okay. 5 to the roll. Nice. All right. Now, maybe you get like a second wind, starting to pop a blood vessel in your eye socket. But you managed to lift it all the way out. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, there goes
did
that
you use
stealth
that?
roll.
Metal thing?
What?
Did you use
Fool of a
that thing
bonfrito.
What thing?
in Zelda?
What? Oh,
I know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
I forgot what it's called though.
I don't
When you
know.
freeze the thing and whack it
Oh,
about
yeah,
and send it on its way.
And you
Stasis.
hit it, and then
Yeah.
it goes stasis.
stasis, yeah.
Those are the sounds that it was sounding like.
Adriana says it's the most feel-good D&D I've ever seen.
Fuck yeah, it is.
Oh.
Feeling good.
Fuck yeah.
So you now
Here to
see below
save
you
the motherfucking day.
a ladder that descends into darkness.
Oh dear.
And that is where we'll end.
Oh.
Hardliner, which one shot do you wish was on our YouTube?
Yeah, which one?
We did a one shot?
Yeah.
We've done many
which
one-shots.
Which one?
Yes, which way? Cool, we ended.
So yes,
So I'm
thank
gonna
you
take
all
over.
for joining us tonight on all the incentives. we had a lot of fun with all those characters. Thank
Yeah,
you
this
so
was
much.
good. This was better than last
We
week.
role played.
We role played.
There
There was some tomfoolery.
There was a
Some-
lot of songs. Well, Cucumber was here though, so that's not as good.
What the fuck?
Ryan
Chunks
sang a
of
song, kind of. We learned about his
We'll get
worst
to that.
day.
It was pretty bad.
Good.
That sounded pretty mild at best.
Yeah, it did.
I
That's pretty
obviously
bad.
haven't dated that much, so you know.
That's true.
Aronok has a point. There were no Sibians.
Well, there was
Oh no, there was the defunct
There was a
Sibian
reference
at the
to
start.
That was me
There's a
leaving the
reference
joke
to
behind.
what?
You have to bring it back up.
Joe got
Retiring a joke.
DM powers. That's always good.
Passing
for
the worn-out
Cucumber.
torch.
Hardliner says he wishes the Les Mis and Friends was on YouTube.
What
Oh
Les
my
Mis and
God,
Friends?
same.
What Les Mis? That never happened.
Same.
Every episode that everybody wants
Yeah,
on
no,
except
no.
for you.
That
Oh
never
no, I
happened.
want the whole show.
That never happened.
I want Les Mis and Friends
I don't know what you're
on
talking about.
YouTube so I can watch it again because it's
Fine.
hilarious.
Do we have it?
We have it. I
Yeah.
just was
We'll upload
waiting.
it in a dark corner somewhere so that you may watch
You will
it.
only be able to watch it by link.
Yeah.
Like legit. We'll put it on another channel
You will
somewhere.
only be able to watch it if you subscribe to us.
I'm
It's
listening.
like a fake
was rough.
Post it
Patreon.
on the Discord.
Yeah, we'll put it in the deep web for you.
Good luck.
All right, everybody. If you guys are new to our channel, please make sure you guys join our Discord at discord.rollforhotness.com or that link in the chat. That's where all information goes up. Everybody chats. All of our lovely people here in the chat there too. We all hang out there.
Yeah.
We share pictures.
never
We share
go.
stories. We hear stories about scary tornadoes.
Oh yeah.
About books and movies,
about
anything.
movies, anything.
And just
Driving
hang
cross
out.
country.
Yeah,
Lots of
and-
stuff.
And our schedule is up on the Discord too.
Sometimes.
Yeah, it's currently updated to the current facts. I'm gonna go find somebody to
Yeah, so
read.
make sure you guys check our other shows, Cinephilia and Solomon's Legacy at 7:30 on Tuesdays. So same slot as this one, but on Tuesdays.
Yeah, but also make sure you follow us
You found somebody?
so that
Okay,
you get
never mind.
those notifications so you know when we go live.
You could just
Yeah.
tell me.
Yeah, that's
Shit,
it.
click that little heart.
Click the heart. It's over there.
Over there.
It's over there. Okay.
Yeah, it's up there.
Down there.
Click the little
Click it.
heart because if you like us, then you should like all of us.
FYI, this Sunday Cinephilia is not happening. It might be on Monday. We might be moving on Mondays. We will go to the Discord. We'll let you know. There's some
But-
scheduling stuff that we got to take care of.
But we'll be back on Wednesday.
Yeah, we'll be back here on Wednesday. So come check it out. I mean, we're the cool ones. We're the important ones.
And sometimes on Tuesdays, they have cool people.
You can start the raid, Kenny.
Yay!
We play Solid's Legacy on the Tuesdays.
So
with
everybody join the raid.
humans.
We're gonna raid.
Visual Jamie.
Visual Jamie. We're gonna visual
Yay.
Jamie. Make sure you guys like if you like them, click follow. But make sure to click their link in their chat so that your views count towards them. Thank you so much for joining, everybody.
Thank
we'll be
you so
back
much
here
for
next week.
everything.
Yeah, thanks for your donations. Thanks for chatting with us.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. Yeah, more
Tell your
importantly, tell
enemies.
your friends.
Tell your friends. Tell your enemies. Tell your friends' enemies.
If you really like our channel, the
Really
best thing you can do for us is tell your friends.
Yep.
Please.
Please,
Please.
and
All
thank
right.
you.
See you guys all later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.